testing out some stuff. Super fun, super cool. Just making sure the streams actually work on both ends. Got to make sure these streams work out on both ends. Because right now, like it says that like Twitch is running, so that's fun. But let's see. Oh shit! No, I gotta. God damn. All right. Failed to connect to stream. Do I gotta do a new? Let's see. Home. All right. Figure this out, I guess. I don't know if I have to take a new key every time. Okay, I do. I'm just stupid. All right, cool. Cool. Beautiful. Okay, we're on. It's happening. All right, cool. Go ahead and hop on. Great. Let me go ahead and get one more thing set up over here. I'm sure there are easier ways to do this than like spending the first like 10 minutes of every stream just like doing this. We need one more. We need one more. All right, let's begin. So I played one already. There's a box of Cheerios next to me. That's fun. I played one already earlier today because I was just testing out like the face cam, and that was against Ruby Amber, which was a very close match, but I won, but I didn't record, so you know, fuck me, right? All right. I don't know if the face cam's gonna work. We're gonna see. Let me just go ahead and let me make sure I'm not spamming because I wanna post in places, but I don't want to spam. Hello.
How's it going?
Doing good. How are you? You found half cut?
Half cut's good.
Cool. Hey, good luck, man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I have my mic in a weird spot, so I have to hopefully hope that that doesn't screw things up too much. Definitely B prep is gone. Let's see. So I don't know as much as Blurple as I'd like. So let me just think about it in general terms. You know, I only really need one Sisu. I'm going second, so library's not really gonna help. I think I'm fine with just this. I don't know. Maybe I would ink a Sisu or Crab, but I'm just gonna keep. I'll do 3. I don't think it hurt or harmed us. Obviously, I would have preferred a 2-drop, but you know, we will see how it goes. All right, good luck, man.
Cogsworth and Tabs.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink Castle. I'll spend 1 to play Chernobog, and then your go.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate he missed his turn 1. I don't know if, I mean, like, he'd like Popsicle and stuff, but, like, we'll see. I don't know if this deck dies that much from not having a turn 1. But especially going first, you know, he can catch up a little faster. We'll see.
2, I'll T-Pose.
Okay.
And we'll ink this.
Okay. Oh, sorry, but I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I'll fix this. I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead ink Queen's Castle, and then I'll go ahead and pass turn. Because he can get like a lot more on board. If I'm gonna, maybe not the best move, but like if I'm gonna trade, I'd rather trade with something a little different. So we'll see.
Hardcast Friends.
Okay.
3.
That's tough for him if he had to Hardcast Friends turn 3. So we'll see. Because his hand does not look great.
Ursula, and Magic Room.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'll go ahead and quest 1 with Chernobog. That'll put me at 1. And I'll banish for effect. I have way too many fucking castles. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink a Merlin. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play Sisu, and then your go.
Draw.
Like I don't want to ink 3 castles because that feels like too much. Like, well, then because I would like a castle play at some point. I mean, I guess I have to.
2.
Okay.
Two. Mim Snake, returning Tipo, Trigger Brew.
Okay.
Ink a Tipo. Play another friend.
What the hell's his hand if he's hard seeing friends twice? All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. And it's there. I'm gonna have Sisu sing friends. I'll draw 1 and I'll draw 2. I'll go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3 to play another Sisu. I'll go ahead and I will ink a castle. I'm gonna spend 1 to play Chernobog, and then your go. We just have no castle. We just have no castle plays, I guess. We have inked 3 castles. Oh my gosh. It's not tough. If we lose like 2 in a row, then I'll hard shuffle, but like right now, I'm just gonna kind of, work with what I got.
For 1, we'll play Cogsworth.
Okay.
I'll get Cogsworth Rush.
Okay. Okay.
For 3, I'll crab targeting Cogsworth.
Okay.
Cogsworth will trade with Sisu.
Okay. It's fine. I don't care.
We will.
The worst and the worst, my hand is it's not great, but it's not horrible. But if I'm really that concerned, I can just use my own crab and then just get rid of his board.
I will just ink a goat. That's for 1.
Okay.
For 2, we'll min the min.
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Yeah, you really need a hard shuffle. This shit is not great. So I can't brawl anything. I can't really Merlin anything. It's not really a move. I'll go ahead and quest 1 with Chernobog, and I'll banish for effect. Go ahead and draw. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a brawl. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Merlin. I'll gain a lore. That'll put me at 3. I'll spend 1 to play Chernobog. I'll go ahead and I will quest for 2, put me at 5, and then your go.
Cards in here?
I have 4 right now. He has a bunch of cards in hand, but
Quest for 1.
okay. Oop, I gotta.
For 2, we'll snake, bounce crab, give the challenger to Sisu.
Okay. There's a lot of crab to crab bouncing happening, which is fun. As long as he's not bouncing his Merlins or any useful cards, then I'm fine with that.
Ink snake.
I think it's all 4 crabs.
5, will Elsa the Chernobog.
Okay.
And then we'll go over to Chernobog.
Okay. It's the punish for Sisu for taking the brawl, I guess. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. Let's see. I'll quest one with Merlin. That'll put me at 6. I'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Merlin, and I'll go ahead and pass turn. I'm gonna supremely telegraph that I have the B prep, and hopefully we'll see if he plays around or not. They have 2 B preps, which is the big thing, because I'm gonna hopefully bait him into overextending. That would be the ideal situation, but we will see. And I don't really have any great plays right now. I don't know if rabbits. I don't have anything. So okay, I have a body on board if I need it to be on board, and I'm sure he's thinking through it. I'm not in a great position right now, though. I don't feel good about this.
Min will trade into.
Okay, I'll gain a lore. That'll put me at 7.
Yep.
Even though I'm like ahead in lore, I don't feel good about it. Okay. I think he knows. Oh no, he's gonna play. He's probably gonna. Okay.
Inca Crab. For 8, I'm gonna play Castle Library and move Elsa to the library.
All right. Well, he fucked me up. All right. That's like. All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the one move like you don't want to see, but we can fix it. Well, not really fix it. Like it's not great, but like I can at least sort of save it for something better. But yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go ahead and play Madame Medusa targeting Elsa.
Yep. I'll gain 1 for that.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I will Inca Sisu, and then I'll pass turn.
I'll gain 3.
Yeah, Castle Burn will get you, and I don't think I have. It's like, can I get the Mauis?
Play 1 for Turbo.
He's gonna keep putting stuff in the library, which is the smartest thing to do because I can't really deal with that.
3 for Thought to pick up Chernobog. 1 will play Chernobog. We'll play.
Okay, so he's gonna do that, which is probably the smarter thing to do, really. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. All right, well we got 1. I want to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go ahead and play Maui. I'll have Maui and Medusa go into the castle. They'll take out the castle.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You're good. And then we will I'll go ahead and pass turn. Okay. Because like he could take out stuff and like that's fine. But like even if I need to like the worst case scenario like I have 3 in hand right now. 1, 2, 3. Like the worst case scenario is that he's just gonna like take out something. Also, hello everyone. Lots of people viewing today. Hello, good to see you. Sorry, Medusa. Yeah, she's a 4/4.
Okay. For 1, I'll move the Fox to the library.
Okay.
I'll trade Medusa.
All right. Go for it. I don't feel great though. I do not feel great.
For quest for 1, we'll draw 2.
Okay. Luckily, I can still take out library because I have Elsa. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Okay.
For 2, we'll move both to the library.
All right. All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. How many cards in hand?
4.
Okay. See, he's there. Let's see. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go ahead and play another Maui. We'll have both the Mauis crash to the library.
Sure.
And I'll go ahead and I will pass turn.
Sure.
That stops that, and now he's gonna hopefully. What I'm really hoping he does is that hopefully he overextends a little bit, because he has a lot of cards in hand, which is tough, and he's gonna get at least 2 more off of Chernobog and Merlin. So the hope is that he drains it enough so I can use Bada Bing, and then hopefully Bada Bing, and then we just kind of play it out.
3 little friends.
Okay. Okay. He is hard. He has hard sung friends 3 times, which is a little bit wild. But hey, if he's gonna get there, he's gonna get there. Okay. I guess it's smart in this case, unless it depends what he does with Merlin, because he's ahead in lore, so he could have sang with Merlin, but like doesn't have to. Okay.
Rabbit will draw.
All right. I own rabbits too in my deck. It's great. It's wonderful. All
Inca, Tipo, and Taz.
right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn. And then how many cards in hand?
6.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go ahead and play Elsa and exert Merlin. We'll have both the Mauis go into Merlin. They'll take 2 each. And then your go.
How many cards in hand?
I have 3 right now. Hide away from me.
Maui is 6/5.
Yes, and they both have 2 damage on them right now. We will see how it goes. Da, 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 da.
Inca, Tipo.
Okay. Okay.
Go. Game 1.
Okay.
Go. Game 1.
Okay. That's tough, because now...
Yes.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Fix this, fix this. I'll go ahead and quest 1, put me at 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and be prep.
Yep. Game 2 more.
Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'll ink a mini.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pass turn. Figure I'd do it now.
What, 2 in hand now?
Yes. 2 in hand.
So for 4, Queen's Castle.
Alright, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much game.
3, Library.
Ah, shit. Alright, cool.
2,
We've done it.
Ursula.
Okay.
1, move Ursula to the library.
Okay.
And yes.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and concede, man. Good game.
Alright, good game for sure.
Hey. Sorry for everyone that was expecting to watch a good gamer. No, he played it well, though. He played it well. Okay, he reported. But yeah, tough hand for sure, having all those B preps and having to ink all those castles. Yeah, because if you look at this was my ink. It was like castle, goat, castle. It was just like not ideal. So I'm gonna for the convenience of the viewer, I am going to hard shuffle a little bit. Let me go ahead and just do a little this, a little that. Just because I'm seeing too much stuff that's like, going to... You can criticize my hard shuffling technique. There's not really a science, just like kind of get them not where they are. But yeah, we were seeing so much stuff because we were seeing like 4 castles, then 2 Mauis, and when you see that much stuff, it just makes more sense to just kind of like, not have it there. and I'm running a lot of them. Like I'm running 4 Mauis, I'm running 4 castles, I'm running 3 libraries. Oh shit! And I gotta get the discard pile. Let me get that all squared away. We'll go ahead and get another match, and we'll see. Let me update my tracker. I'm testing a lot of different stuff. For anyone watching, I'm not particularly, you know, a lengthy streamer. Primarily streams are for film review purposes, but it's fun to show people too. So I'm gonna try to use the actual name. Amethyst Sapphire. We'll fix the kerning. I lost. So good job, me. And not kerning. Kerning is spacing, but like fix the placement of it. All right, let's get into it. Hello. You found half cut?
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
I'm not.
You're good. You're good.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You could always hear me, huh?
Yeah.
I have my AirPod in my other ear.
Oh no.
I have something else, and I didn't have my headset.
Nice. You're good, man. You're good.
It felt like I had my headset in, and I was like, oh, my cord is hanging off the desk.
Oh my gosh. Are you fine with just half cut?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. All right. Good luck, man.
I got all my pins on my bag. I need to take them off because I'm gonna lose one.
Oh no.
Dropped my first chapter area a few times.
Ah, damn. Yeah, you have to get like the locking back ones. Those that really help out when they're on like big things like that.
Yeah, for sure. If I lose my Gen Con pin, I'll be really pissed.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. All right. So Mulligan wise, Elsa for sure, Maui for sure, B prep for sure, and then everything else. Like I wish I had a Sisu, but I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna send back one of the Merlins because I would like something a little. I'd like a Sisu or just something that's not that. I'll do 4 as well. Oh, nice. Yay. Well, thanks so much. More lore for sure. Yeah. Yeah, you played it super well. Give me 1 second. Let's see.
Third-party one?
Sorry, what was that?
This is like a third-party Brother Bear?
Yeah, it's a custom one, so super nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yay. Yeah, it was fun playing you, man. You know, Blurple's not something I'm that used to seeing, and then I'm just like, oh my gosh, you know. So those locations, gotcha, man. They are good as drop, especially against Ruby Amethyst. You're just like, oh no. But yeah, fun playing you. Hopefully I can play you some more. All right, I'll go ahead and cut, and then I will start. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a library. I'll spend 1 to play Minnie Mouse, and then your go. Yeah, you're right, I can't. It was... I had 2 in hand, and you just kind of like did the ultimate play. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see, I'll go ahead and I will ink a go. I'll spend 2 to play Flynn Rider. I'll quest 1. That'll put me at 1, and then your go.
Alright. I'm gonna ink a Big Jafar. Spend 1 on a cannon for Flynn.
Okay.
And Minnie's a 1/3, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I will quest Archimedes there once. Pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I misread. I thought he had. That was my bad. I thought he played. Why am I forgetting words? I thought he played Robin Hood, but no, he switched it. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink Snake. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 for Merlin. I'll give Minnie +3. I'll have Minnie go into Archimedes. She'll take 2, and then your go. I love Minnie. She's so good. She is so good. She will get you there every time. Okay.
I'll play 2 for a fairy and 1 for an Archimedes and pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I will sing Friends with Merlin. I'll draw 1 and 2. Do I want to make a bad move? Do I just want to like get? No, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Sisu. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rabbit to get the card draw, and then I'll go ahead and I will I'll go ahead and I'll pass turn. I don't want to do a free trade with Mini if I'm not going to get anything out of it, because he'll just like hit with like Archimedes or anything. Okay.
Spend 3 to ship Archimedes. I'll get the draw off blue fairy for that.
Okay.
Archimedes, sing a whole new world.
Okay. What the I didn't.
And I discard a little Jafar and another whole new world. Tremaine, Medusa, I like it. Brawl, I like it. Cool.
Nice.
I have 1 spin if I can, and I can fire the cannons on Minnie Mouse.
Okay.
And I will quest blue fairy for 1. And
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I will say I did not expect it to be wheeled in this deck. Okay, and so they're both evasive, so that changes things a little bit. I guess because I think because I remember that Archimedes. I don't know. Let me just ask him. And then sorry, there's a little bit of glare. The stats on Archimedes are 1/4, right?
1/4 challenger +3. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, he's little Sisu for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do exactly this. We're gonna do. Oh shit! Let me turn on the mic. We'll go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and play little Sisu or that Sisu. I am gonna go ahead. I really was not expecting Whole New World. I will be honest. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sing Friends with Merlin. We're gonna do 1 and 2. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a Chernobog. I'll spend 1, 2 to play Snake. I'll get Merlin back to hand. I'll draw a card off that. And I'll quest 1 with Merlin, that one to put me at 2. And then your go.
Okay. I'll draw.
So the hopeful play is that he'll have whatever board he has, and hopefully not wheel me because he spent 2 already.
What an ink.
But he can.
Yeah, ink Robin Hood.
Okay.
Oh
my God, he's gonna do it.
With a grab your sword and 5 more ink with a grab your sword.
Okay, so that'll get everything. Cool.
And I'll quest my
Or
fairy
that.
for 1. And I'll pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. That is a way. Oh, ooh, okay, cool. That's good. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Sisu. Let's go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink a castle. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and brawl the Archimedes.
Okay.
And then your go. It might be a little redundant to like brawl the Archimedes because I'm planning on getting rid of him next turn, but at the same time, if he can sing Whole New World with that or like get a advantage, I want to get those out sooner than later. Even if it does mean cause I had really nothing else to play, like maybe a crab, but I'd rather save crab for like a utility thing.
And Amethyst Chronicon.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 2 on Mr. Smee and 3 on a Pete.
Okay.
Quest Fairy and pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. The anti-Sisu play, he knows. He knows exactly what I'm doing. He's got my number. It's fine. I don't need... do I need to do Sisu? No, I don't need to do Sisu. I don't really care about Sisu right now. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go ahead and play Madame Medusa, and I'll target Smee. And then I will go ahead and I'm gonna quest with Sisu. That'll put me at 4. Oh, sorry. And then I'm gonna go ahead and we will ink a castle, and I'll spend 1 to play Chernobog, and then your go. I promise I do play castles. I don't just ink them, but especially because I don't know this deck very well, so I'm like, okay, what do we do?
A 6 for Big Tinkerbell.
Okay, so that'll be Chernobog will go. Everyone else will get 1. Also, hello everyone just joining us on chat. Good to see ya. Pleasure watching you.
Trade Pete and Sisu.
Okay.
I have 2 in hand, so still those 3.
Yeah, you're good.
And I'll quest the fairy and pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Would love an Elsa right now, but it's not what I have. But I'm gonna ink a. Oh my gosh, and I don't want to just like, you know, because Medusa could really benefit from like not, you know, if I need to attack, then like I can do that. But also Sisu can attack too. We'll just play it like this. I want to go ahead and I will ink a castle. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to play Sisu. That'll banish the blue fairy.
Yep.
And I will go ahead and I will pass turn.
Okay, let's go 2 for Smee,
Okay.
3 for Pete,
Looks like he has 1 in hand.
and quest for 2, pass.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn. Let's see. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play a Merlin Rabbit. I'll grab the draw. Let's see. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Merlin Crab. I'll give Medusa +3. Have her trade with Tinkerbell. I'll go ahead and I will ink a Minnie Mouse and spend 1, 2 to play Flynn Rider. I'll go ahead and I will quest with Sisu. Thinking on questing actually. You have 1 in hand?
1.
Cool. Yeah, we'll quest 3. And we'll pass turn.
Alright, draw.
I'm sure there's something in there that's gonna make that like a bad move.
Go Big Tinkerbell.
Oh yeah, so okay, that's the move.
Trade Sisu.
Yeah, he will. Okay. Okay. There we go. Cool.
So 3, 3, 2. Quest for 2. And pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rabbit. Effect to draw. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Crab, thinking on target. I'll give +3 to Rabbit. I'll have him trade with Smee. I'll go ahead and get the draw. And then I'll go ahead and quest for 1, 2, 3. That'll put me at 10. And then I will pass turn. Because if I'm going to be prep, I don't really know if I need to be prep.
We got 2 for Smee and 2 for Big Fairy.
Okay.
Or Blue Fairy, not Big Fairy.
Yeah, you're good.
And Big Fairy over here.
Yeah.
We will. We'll hit the crab and ping. Oh no, we'll hit Flynn and ping the crab.
Okay, so Flynn will go. And then that's 1 damage or 2?
2.
Alright, cool. So that'll take care of that.
Yeah. And then I gotta pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
How many cards you have?
I have 3 cards in hand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I'm talking.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Gonna right. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and I will have Merlin trade with Tinkerbell. I'm gonna go ahead and I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Goat. I'll gain a lore, put me at 11, and I will thinking on target. I will pass turn.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna get like he essentially just gets.
Oh
no.
Jafar.
Okay.
We'll quest for 3.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Even better. All right. We'll go ahead and I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Maui. We'll have Maui hit into Smee. I'll take 3. I'll go ahead and I will quest for 2. That'll put me at 13.
Yep.
And I'll go ahead and I will pass turn.
Draw. I will spend 5 and shift Jafar.
Okay, so there's a prep.
I'll draw for Blue Fairy.
Okay. Jafar's also winning 6-0, that's why he didn't gain the lore. So like slight misplay on his part. He should have quite well no that wasn't, sorry. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn. And Jafar's evasive, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna quest for 2, that'll put me at 15. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and be prep. I'll gain a lore and I'll draw a card. So I'll be at 16 lore and I will draw a card. I have 2 ink left. Thinking I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. So I updated this to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will pass turn. I don't need more lore with 3 cards in my hand.
Spend 5 ink on Archimedes.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn. Let's see. I lied, I did need it. That's fine. Alright, I'll go ahead and I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Elsa. I'll target Archimedes.
Okay.
And I'll hit him for 2.
Yep.
There we go. I'm going to go ahead and I'll go ahead and I will ink a Maui. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Ready and draw. I'll go 3 on friends and draw 2.
Okay.
Oh, ink Chromacon. I'll go 4 on Jafar Dreadnought.
Okay.
I will quest for. Yeah, I'll quest for 2. And pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Alright, thinking. I had to update this because I inked the Maui, so I'm at 10 ink right now. I'm going to quest 1 with Elsa. That'll put me at 17. I'm going to go ahead and ink an Elsa. That'll put me at 11. I was going to update this. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for Goat to put me at 18. Put that right here. 1, 2, 3 to play Fox, bring Goat back, put me at 19. And then the last 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Goat, put me at 20.
Nice.
Alright, good stuff, man.
You too.
Alright, let me go.
Good night.
Yeah, you too. Yay, we got there. Yay. Yay. Yay, cool. All right, and hello, viewers. I haven't been talking a whole lot directly to chat, but it is good to see you guys. Thank you for viewing. I don't stream very often, but it is nice to have an audience. That game was fun. You know, I don't really like Purple Steel has some interesting matchups. You know, obviously bouncing all of that, you know, fun stuff is always really exciting to be able to see, to be able to just kind of like see that See that big old gain. Let me just, sorry, I forget how to say words. Amethyst Steel. And that was a W. Yay. I've seen a lot of weird Amethyst Steel decks. Like, I saw one that was like a hyper aggro deck, which was crazy. It does what a lot of hyper aggro decks do, and they just kind of lose steam really, really quickly, which that's very unfortunate. You don't want to see that, but it was still fun. And yeah, I think what he could have done, maybe he's not anticipating it, but I think rather than questing as antithetical as it feels, he may have just kind of been better off hitting the Elsa, because then I couldn't have quested. I wouldn't have had game in that moment, and nor would I have had it for a little while. I guess I could have B-prep next turn, but, that was the only thing, but you can't always account for the bounce. So, good stuff, good match. So that is something I need to study, though, a deck that, there's all these weird combinations. Like, earlier today I played against, Ruby Amber, which is not a horrifically uncommon combination, but just stuff you're not used to seeing. Because they, like, if you ever play Green Purple, which we may or may not see today, there is so much value that really good Green Purple players get with, like, Lyle, with, like, bouncing everything. If they know how to do it, it is, like, so oppressive. And especially Emerald Chromacon is so good. You want Emerald Chromacon, you yearn for Emerald Chromacon playing that deck, because it just destroys me. Everything I do gets bounced back, and even if I get value, they're still getting more value because I can't really do anything, especially if things are reckless, so I have to. It's just a mess. It's a really good card. You just have to remember to play it, because a lot of people I play don't remember to play it, and I try to give them time, but also, like, hello, good to see you. But also, you can't play the game for them. You have to make sure that they're saying their effects. You can be, friendly and give them some time, but...
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, sorry. We'll go ahead. Yes, yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about. I got destroyed by Zokon yesterday because he was just like, oh my gosh, he kept bouncing everything. I had to really think, and without a stat, I don't have. Now he's gonna be inked for sure, and I think everything. I like this hand. I like it. We're just gonna do one. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, it is. It is such a good deck. I'm sure, I don't know the matchups against it, but against this deck, it is just tough. Especially without item removal. I guess with item removal, it's not as tough, but they still get a lot of value. And if your hand's full, they punish you. If your hand's not full, they don't care. They'll still get what they want. Alright, good luck, man. Alright, we'll go ahead and I will ink a castle. I'll spend 1 to play Thinking... Chernabog, and your go. Okay. Alright, oops. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. Pluto's 0 attack, right?
0-2, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna quest once Chernabog, no effect. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a Minnie Mouse and spend 2 to play Flynn Rider, and then your go. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because I was talking with like Kenny yesterday, and he was saying, yeah, it's a one of, which makes sense, because you can't ink it, and you don't want to have too much. Okay.
Pluto and 2 to play CC.
Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I don't really care about Sisu, to be quite honest. I'll let her die. Sorry, Thinking. I'm going to... I'm going to have Chernabog quest for 1, and I'll banish for effect. I'm gonna go ahead and I will have Flynn hit into Pluto. I'll go ahead and I will ink a Minnie Mouse. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 to play Mimfox. I'll get Flynn back to hand. And then your go. But yeah, like slapping just like a turn 3 does nothing for them. Okay. So you have to find the exact right time or it doesn't like screw things. Oh, that's fun. Okay. So he has Maui and he has little Sisu. So my 1-drops are unsafe. So like don't play Broom, don't play stuff like that. Okay, the Maui. And he said the Maui, so we know it's not like a different card. I think he pressed the button to pass, but I don't know. I have 5 right now. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and trade. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'll ink a Flynn Rider. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 to play Crab, then 1 to play Broom, and then your go.
1-2 or a 2-1?
A Magic Broom is a 1/2. It's a little bit of a weird quirk with what I'm playing, because I'm doing 4 Chernobyls, 3 minis, and 1 Broom. It was mostly just like an accident, because I was like, oh, well, I only have 1 Broom on me, but then like I just was too lazy to change it. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Maybe I should have kept Flynn, because that was just kind of like... Because I'm just going to deal with that now. I'm going to go ahead and have Crab sing Friends. I'll draw 1 and 2. I will go ahead and I will spend 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and brawl that Sisu. We're going to go ahead and we will... ink a Chernobox followers and pass. There are too many things that Maui's good against, or I don't want to lose it. As unfortunate as it feels. He has too many big guys in this deck. Okay. There's 2 Mauis he's inked. Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn. Let's see. He's a 3. I'll quest 1 with Crab. That'll put me at 3. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a Snake. And that'll put me at 6 ink, and then I'll pass turn. Does he want to trade with Mufasa? Probably not. Probably not. It would be not like a bad move, but like... Yeah, he's gonna quest. Okay.
I'll play Invited to the Ball.
Okay.
Both characters.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh shit. Alright. Shit. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm getting steamrolled. This is great. This is great. I'm glad I put this on the internet for everyone to see. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Alright, we will go ahead. Let's see, so that's the only target. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Maui. I'll have Merlin Crab trade with Mufasa. And I'll give Maui +3. Cool. We'll have Maui go into that. He'll take 2. I'll go ahead and I will ink a library. And then your go. Yeah, because he's just going to Tremaine me now. Or he doesn't, but like it would be smart for him to Tremaine me. Yeah, he's going to do it. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Now, where's my Tremaine? Is the only question. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and Heart Sing Friends. 1 and 2. I'll go ahead and I will ink a Brawl, and I'll pass turn. Because like now I have Big Sisu, so that's kind of like my special Brawl.
Okay, 5. Playing Mufasa. Inca Sisu. And use Hook to give Tremaine evasive.
Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and. Sorry, give me a second. Cool. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. All right. That is my board. How many cards in hand?
3.
Okay. Let's see. See. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and B-prep the board. And then I will pass turn. Oh, did he not? Okay. Oh, I guess he didn't. That's unfortunate.
The fish hook.
Okay. Okay, yeah, he flipped fish hook. I wasn't looking. I was fixing my board, but that sucks. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. It's tough. Either he has only big things, but I guess we'll just kind of deal with it. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to play Big Sisu. And then I will go ahead and I will ink a crab. And then your go.
How many cards do you have in there?
I have 2 in hand. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
5. Remain Mouse, Spanish CC.
Okay.
And use fish hook to give her evasive.
Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Cool. All right, let's see. And there's a bunch of glare on the screen. How much attack and defense does she have?
1, 5.
Okay, cool. You're good, you're good. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rabbit, effect to draw. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Maui, and then your go. Maybe it's good to kind of bait it out. Or make him like sort of scared a little bit. What the fucking mini card is that? I'm sorry for saying fucking on a child friendly stream. Not quick thing.
And Medusa, the rabbit.
Okay, I'll get the draw.
I'll use Hook to give Minnie evasive, and then Quest for 2.
Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. You have 2 in hand?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and yes, finally I have a rabbit. It's great. It's amazing. This deck has card draw, I promise. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and B prep. And then I will spend 1 to play Chernabog, and your go. Yeah, I hadn't like thought about that, but yeah, I haven't been seeing a lot of rabbits. Okay. Oh, my only move used against me. All right, I'll go ahead and draw. Let's see. I'll pass turn. Yeah, he'll get the 3 lore, and then I'll bonk into him, and hopefully he doesn't do anything. He probably is, because like that's a smart move. But oh shit, now because he is evasive. Damn it. No, he will. He will. Okay.
He's supposed to give this evasive.
Okay. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Oh, my reign of terror comes to an end. I think this is it, guys. That's so tough. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Medusa targeting Sisu. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Little Sisu, and then you go. It's Jover, guys. It's Jover. I've lost this. Like I can't believe I can't deal with Maui's fishhook. Oh my gosh. Bring this to Vegas, guys. Bring Maui's fishhook. There's no out. All right. We'll do Medusa.
2 to give my C2 evasive. Quest victory.
Okay. All right. We'll go ahead and draw for turn. Right? Yeah. Who knew that not having card draw? Oh shoot. All right. I don't think I have it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and concede. Good game. The value. The value. Yeah, that is. Oh my gosh, because yeah, like there's castle. Yeah, because I can't Ruby Amethyst. That's a tough thing about Ruby Amethyst is that you're not really gonna have a lot of great card draw. Not card draw. Sorry, you're not gonna have an item removal. You have great card draw, is what I meant to say. But yeah, your item removal is not going to quite get there. So. Like, any item can just completely body you, especially because this format doesn't have as much hate for evasive. Because yeah, they don't really. I don't want to say don't care, but there's less things that we're worried about because like Diablo isn't as huge, and we can deal with Diablo. This deck can with Elsa or just brawls. But there's not as many boards that are just sitting on evasive. You know, we're not running like Peter Pan Shadow. We're not in that kind of meta where we want to have that taking care of things. I love Peter Pan Shadow. It's a great card, but it's uninkable, and we just don't see it enough. We just don't see things enough to be able to, you know, really be like, hey, we want to screw up our uninkable count to counter these. Maybe some set. I have my playset. It's staying there forever. I love it, but yeah, right now it's not great. All right, we are 2-2. Probably should have waited because sometimes it'll pair me with the same person, which is fine. But I'm also like, I like to get a lot of variety. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because like I guess I was scared of like maybe like guess there's. Hello, good to see you. You found half cut?
Sure.
Cool. All right, good luck, man. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, anyone else watching, feel free to criticize my play. I am by no means an amazing player, so feel free for any suggestions to help with, you know, things that are noticed, things that missed opportunities, things like that. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this hand. And that's green steel, so we're gonna do 6. We're gonna do 6. I'm gonna go ahead and do 6. Sorry, I'll comment on this in a bit. Let me just go ahead and oh my fucking. Okay, we got it. We got our start. We're not gonna get a card draw, but it's fine. Where that's okay. We're gonna live. We have a 1-2-3 though. It's not a great 1-2-3, but it is a 1-2-3. We love it. That's what we love to see. Go ahead and have cut. All right, good luck, man. All right, we're gonna go ahead. Oopsie. We'll go ahead and ink a castle. Spend 1 for Chernobog, and your go. Yeah, that makes sense, because I guess I was just worried about, like, okay, what if there's like a weird like 7 or 8 thing? I don't know, like, well, Chernobog. Well, it wouldn't even kill Chernobog. That's like, yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm scared for like the imaginary 8 drop that comes out. All right, I'll go ahead and I will quest one with Chernobog. No effect. I'll go ahead and I will ink a goat. I'll spend 2, play Mim to bounce it back, and then you're go. Chernobog, the only man can kill that crab in the deck. Yeah, that makes sense. And I did run it because in the first one I did run into Surfer Stitch, so maybe that's why I was kind of worried. Because I played a Ruby Amber earlier today. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. But yeah, that makes sense to not worry about it so much. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. Because losing Maui did suck a lot. All right, I'll go ahead and I will. Thinking. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a crab. Or sorry, not a crab. Ink a goat. I'll spend 1 to play Chernobog. I'll quest with Mim. Put me at 2. And then you're go.
Sure. I'll draw.
Yeah, and like I knew I had the Tremaine too, and I even commented. I think I said exactly he's going to Tremaine this Maui, but I wanted to get rid of that board, and yeah, he Tremaine the Maui, and then I was behind the rest of the game. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. That's a move.
Quest for 2.
Okay.
And let's go.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I guess I just trade. Yeah, I'll just trade. I'll go ahead and have Chernobog trade with Bonsai.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and I'll ink a Flynn Rider. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Merlin. I'll get the draw. And then you're go. And yeah, I'm playing one side event because on oopsie, sorry, give me a second. All right, let's see it. Sorry, no targets.
Okay.
Yeah, so for those watching, I am judging Vegas. So have fun with that. If you do a judge call, you might see me. Oh my gosh, yay!
Play Bonsai.
Ah, jeez.
Let's go.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. So what I'm thinking right now, because like Bonsai's there, and like I could just like boost him and do something. Maybe that's not the best move. Maybe it is the best move. I actually kind of like it because then, if assuming Merlin stays on board, he doesn't have to attack. Or no, I have eyes. I can see things. Let's do it. Let's do it the correct way, or quote unquote correct way, or a way that I think works. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink a Minnie Mouse. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Elsa. I'll have Elsa target Bonsai, and then we'll bonk Bonsai. I'll take 3. And then I will pass turn. I'm getting better about not giving free trades because yeah, questing with Merlin that gives that he can just attack into it, and then I go -1. He doesn't care. But yeah, so I'm playing a side event on Friday. I'm doing the constructed tournament on Friday, but other than that, it's gonna be all judging. So super fun. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, got to practice rulings, and obviously, you just gotta be confident out there. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to doing it. Looking forward to learning about it, seeing if I want to continue doing it at events. Because as I said, competitive stuff is tough, but if I can, contribute in some other way, that's always nice.
For Elephant.
Okay. Remember when everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, Mimifint's the best card in the game. She's definitely going to, do so much," and then like nobody really plays her. Okay, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. Let's see. I'm gonna have. Let's have Elsa sing Friends. I'll do 1 and 2. let's spend 1, 2. Thinking. Sorry. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Merlin. I'll give Merlin Rabbit +3 and have him trade with Merlin. I'll get the draw. I'll go ahead and I'll ink a Flynn Rider. And then I will... Sorry. I'll go ahead and I will pass turn.
I'll draw.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be fun. You just kind of bounce around different events, judging, doing all that fun stuff. Okay.
Elsa Sing Friends.
Okay. But yeah, rulings are like I kind of miss it because I judged a little bit for Yu-Gi-Oh. And what I love about Yu-Gi-Oh so much is that we have problem-solving card text. And for those that haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh, problem-solving card text is essentially a way of wording things so that everything is consistent. Everything you see is gonna always have the same text every time. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and no targets.
Okay.
Thank you. And you said pass, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Gonna think. Let's see. I'll go ahead and quest with Merlin. That'll put me at 3. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Mim. I'll get Merlin back to hand and give Mim +3. I'll have Mim trade with Elephant. And then we will go ahead and I'll spend 1, 2 to get to play Mim Snake to sequence that correctly. I'm going to quest with Elsa. 4, 2, Elsa back to hand. And then we will ink Sisu and pass. It's baby stuff, especially, you know, in a big pressure scene where, like, you know, you want to make sure you're not missing that little stuff. Because I had a game, I remember I got so mad, I had a game where I lost because I forgot to activate some effect in Quest, and I was at 19 lore, and that always feels bad. Okay. Wow, okay. That's tough. It's fine. We can still make it happen. Well, because yeah, if he quests with, because obviously he has like if he quests with Ursula, then I can just like trade and then Tremaine. But unfortunately, he's probably going to play something else. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, no, he probably has another one or something. Do a Pogger's face. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. All right, we have an anti-Tremaine board here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go ahead and play Elsa, target Bonsai, and bonk Bonsai. We'll do 3. Oh, sorry. I'll go ahead and I will. We'll ink Merlin and pass. That may have been a bad play, but I'm going to stick by it. Because like everything else is uninkable, so I would like to get like 8 or 9 inks so I can start doing stuff. I'm not just sort of cooked by a B prep. We'll see. And also, hello everyone joining us in the chat. We are Beefy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people viewing. Thank you so much for viewing. And on YouTube, we have nobody viewing, but that's okay. I don't even think I made it public on YouTube. I don't know. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Love B prep right now. That'd be great. I would be so happy if I had a B prep. All right, I'll go ahead and have Elsa sing Friends. We're gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, or no, we're gonna do that. 3 to brawl the Lyle.
Sure.
And sorry for Lyle, who'd you make reckless?
Elsa.
Okay, cool, great. All right, and then so that's there. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play rabbit. I'll get the draw. We will go ahead and ink a goat, and then have me updating. I'm at 9 ink right now. Let's see, min.
9 ink?
Yeah. So, or let me triple check. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2.
So I haven't missed inking, and I'm at 7.
Okay. Let's see then.
Did you ink twice that turn?
I not intentionally, but I guess I may have. Let me go ahead. I have a recording going. I can check if you like.
Let's look in here. So you never changed your resources to 8. You went from 7 to 9 on the tracker.
Yeah, I realized I forgot that. So let me just check this real quick.
Yeah. So the only jump is from 7 to 9
Okay.
that I can see.
Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and not ink that then. That was the Merlin that I inked, so that'll put me at 8. And then, so... Yeah, I would still be able to do everything because I just did a Brawl and then a Merlin. So I'll be at 8, and then your go.
Okay.
That's weird. Yeah, I'll look at it.
Draw.
Because I did forget to update to 8. And no, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. That's just like a very easy. That's a judge thing that I would do. We would agree. Okay.
Elephant into the snake.
Okay. We would agree on how to fix it easily, even if we don't have the video to prove it. And I'm in the game right now, so I'll just look at it after.
4, 2.
Okay.
I'll have Elsa from the shop Elsa.
Okay.
I will ink Ursula for turn.
Okay.
I'll bounce my Ursula. And I will say go.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn. Let's see. I have removal, it's not the right removal. It's very unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for goat. I'll gain a lore, put me at 5. And then I'll go ahead and I will I'll go ahead and pass turn. Conceding with style.
Shift 2 damage to the goat.
Okay.
I'll draw. And 2. I'll play 2 for Deceiver.
And sorry, for Lau, who'd you make for
Check your hand out.
Okay, I'll go ahead. We have 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
I'll play 4 for Rabbit.
Okay.
Draw.
So there was a double ink. Then that happened. As the turn started, I drew. I forgot to update the tracker.
Quest
I
down.
sang Friends.
4.
I brawled the Lyle.
I'll play 2 to bounce
Okay.
my Rabbit. Draw. I will ink Elsa. And
8 at the beginning.
I'll pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Maui. I'll have Maui. Sorry, so she is at 1 damage right now. Oh yeah, so those will trade. I'll have Maui hit into Elephant.
Sure.
And I'll take 3. We'll go ahead and Merlin's at 3. We'll go ahead and have Merlin trade with Mim. I'll go up to 6. And I'll go ahead and I will ink a castle, spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play a goat, put me at 7. I'll go ahead and I will I'll go ahead and quest one with rabbit. That'll put me at 8, and I'll pass turn. So it wasn't that turn. So it's not a big deal. I'm not worried about it.
I'll grab it, trade it to Maui.
Okay.
Draw.
But it wasn't that turn. I didn't double link that turn. I have 2 right now.
2. Play forward for a rabbit. Draw.
Okay.
I'm going to ink an Elsa for turn.
Okay.
I'll play 5. I'll shift Ursula. And I'll quest for 3. I'll exert the goat.
Okay.
I'll turn snake into goat.
Okay. I'll gain a lore, put me at 9. Did you know I run B prep? Did you know I run that card? It's a good card.
That's there.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. See, this is why I hate Flynn. This is why Flynn's a bad card. God, he's gonna get pissy at me for like not inking again. Oh, my ad block has saved me so much. Thank you, ad block. It closed out my. Oh no, there it is. All right, already that. You're at 16. Can I clear board? We will do it like this. I'm gonna have Merlin hit into Ursula. So he'll do 2 damage. I'll get the card draw.
Okay.
Let's see, 'cause yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and concede. I don't have it, man. All right, good playing you.
Ready?
Cool.
Yeah, thanks for the game.
Yeah, you too. Look at that. Look at that fucking top deck. Oh my gosh, and I'm yeah, we'll see. Maybe he was wrong, maybe I was wrong. It's not that big of a deal. Like it is, but like these are games on the internet, streamed to a crowd. You know, if I was advertising myself as being like this like guru, but no, I mean that's kind of what happens even at big events. You know, people. Also, hello everyone! Wow, oh my gosh, so many people watching. Hello, good to see you. We are playing we're playing Lorcana, and it's great. Even though I'm doing not that great, we just had a match. It was against green purple or emerald. I'm going to use the actual terms. Amethyst. I took the L on that. I'm just kind of thinking through. There was a point where I inked, and I forgot to update the lore tracker, so that was on me, but my opponent claimed that I double inked at some point. We were trying to figure out if maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I wasn't sure, but it didn't matter. Or it vaguely did, but like, you know, random things like that just happen. I don't think in the grand scheme of things, and 99.9% of things, it really matter that much. But, you know, we were talking about how I'm going to be judging over in Vegas, and we're going to have situations like that where you just got to figure out, like... Sorry. Hello, good to see you. Doing good. You found half cut? You found just half cut?
Yep, that's fine.
Cool. All right. So I'll finish because I saw something in chat. I'm gonna finish my thought first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you're just gonna have to accept that like there has to be a solution, and the easy solution for me was to just accept that. Okay, I will deal with my opponent just saying that he did this, and keep it at a believable game state. I always forget. Thank you. So, pro tip: you can shift Elsas. So I had 10 ink, yeah, I could have just shifted and forced 2 things. It wouldn't have done too much because he would have done like the Elsa and the rabbit, but still, that keeps him from having game that turn, which is always good. You don't want to have him to have game. You want to be able to have top deck that B prep that we had, and I don't know if it would have done much, but I think it would have worked out. I want a body and an action, so we'll do 5. I'm gonna go ahead and do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great mole. Or the Medusa's not great, but, good mole, nonetheless. Oh, let me shuffle. Sorry, I just kind of sat there. Let me go ahead and... oh, gosh. All right, good luck, man. We're gonna go ahead and I will I'll ink a mini to play mini, and your go. Yeah, Goats is interesting because there are times where I'm really like just throwing away Goat, but on the other hand, I don't want to be stuck like inking my Goats then like near end game not have them all. But I do think that like early game, yes, you ink Goat because he's useless then. Okay. But yeah, I do think that there is a world where I probably could have been more aggressive with Goat. Let's see, so that's Cogsworth. I'm going to go ahead and quest for 1. That'll put me at 1. I'm going to go ahead and... I am going to ink a... Thinking on target. I'm going to ink a snake. I'll spend 1 to play Turnbox Fallers, and then your go. Sorry, every time I do it works out like that. Every time I don't, it's like I could have just played another mini and Chernobog, but I didn't think about it. Well, like I didn't think about it, but I was like, there's no way I could top deck another 1 drop, but it's fine because then turn 3 we can either, if I care about that Cogsworth, maybe I'll do something about it, but like I don't. He's a 1/1 that is either just gonna sit there. Okay, he's gonna quest with it. Great. He's gonna bounce probably. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna quest 1 with Chernobog. That'll put me at 2, and I'll draw for the effect. We will go ahead and I will ink a library. We'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play Sisu. And then your go. Do I know? Sorry, give me a second. Okay, no, I don't. The name feels really familiar. Maybe I played him before. Maybe I played him today. I don't know. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I really thought he was going to quest with that and just kind of, but like that's fine. Oops, someone's coughing and it's not me. Thank you. How many cards in hand? Okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and for sure quest 2 with Sisu, put me at 4. I'm also at 3 ink. I just need to update this. We'll go ahead and we'll ink a Goat. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rabbit. I'll get the draw. And then your go. Because you don't want to play Crab too early. Because like kind of what he's done, now he's losing a little bit of utility. he like has to, in the event that I had a target, he would have to like or bounce crab. But instead, he's just kind of sitting there as a body, which, like, if you need a body, you need a body, but I like to use him more as a utility piece for things that are already standing. So, I'll cover that. It's inappropriate for Twitch. Oh, gosh.
For one, like Cogsworth,
Okay.
he'll give himself rush.
Okay. Is he gonna...
I'm going
Is he gonna...
to
Oh my god, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, baby.
quest for one.
Or... Okay. Oh, he's probably gonna, like,
Then
2
3. I'll play a Mim.
or
I'll
that.
back the crab.
Okay.
I'll give the challenger to Cogsworth, and he'll go into a CC.
Okay. What a move. I actually really like that. Like, I know it sounded like I was talking crap, but, like, no, I really like that. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Because now he's kind of like, forced himself. He's kept his Mim alive, which is great. You want to always keep your Mim alive. So now I have to get rid of Mini, which is fine. Right? Yeah, dude, come on. Dude, that is such... I actually was kind of shocked. I was like, oh my god, here we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and play Crab, giving Mini +3. Have them trade with Snake. And I'll go ahead and I will ink a Flynn Rider. And I'll pass turn. Yeah, it's just like... Because you think, okay, like, yeah, they're going to have... Because I thought Snake was going to bounce. That's why I'm like, okay, well, he needs Rush because Snake needs to do something. But, Fox is there too, and now it's forcing my board to not be as aggressive. Exactly, yeah. What if we had Fox but more expensive? Oh my gosh. Luckily, well, no, I can't even Medusa. Fox is so good. Fox is like one of the best cards in the game. I love everything about Fox. It's great.
And for one, play a Mickey Mouse.
I love this one-drop Mickey Mouse. He's so good. He is fantastic. To resist 1 on a 1/2, that is amazing.
And I'll pass.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. That's why I hate Flynn. Flynn does nothing at this point in the game. Other than just make me... Oh, he's also kind of... Not slow rolling, but, like, that's not the term, but... It's unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a Flynn Rider. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go ahead and Medusa the Merlin.
Sure. I'll draw one.
Go for it. I'll quest with Merlin. That'll put me at 5. And then your go.
Cool deal. Okay.
I don't know. Well, he probably has more hand than I do. But I have a Merlin crab. I can do anything I want. So he'd probably trade... Probably trade with crab if he really wants to. Unless he has another crab in hand, then that he can have Mickey Mouse trade into, which would be really cool. I don't know if everyone likes crab as much as I do though, because crab's one of my favorite cards. I run 3. I would love to run 4. He's so good and he's so easy to ink when you don't need him. My castle's gone, or a castle's gone.
4, 3. All hard cast frames.
Okay.
We'll play 3 for a crab. Give challenger.
Yeah, he is.
Crab.
Okay. Yeah, he will. Oh no! See, crab is so good. He's the best card in the game. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn.
Sure.
I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rabbit. Effect to draw. We will go ahead and ink a Brawl. I will quest 1 with Medusa. Put me at 6, and then your go.
Drifter.
I don't really know if we have like advantage, but like, you know, this is just fun. Just kind of sitting here hanging out in this like kind of slow roll game that happens. You know, I don't really have any. I have a little bit of advantage, and I have some card draw that I could wait on. Would love to bounce it because I don't like it just sitting there, you know, because it's prone to removal. I don't know what removal, because I don't know. I don't think they run a lot of songs for like removal. I know I had a guy run like grab your swords. He double grab your swords me, and that was crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's doing it again. That's it's tough. Maybe he's like, I don't know what he's looking for, but like, I mean, I guess you just get the lore from questing, because yeah, I can't take out both unless I get really okay.
For 4, we'll hardcast Zeus onto one of the rabbits.
Okay, I'll get a draw.
Yep. And then we'll go into Medusa with the meta.
Okay, that's exactly what I want him to do. Well, no, I can if I draw an Inkable, I can bounce too. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Do we dare risk it? Do we dare risk screwing up the play? Let's do it. I'm going to quest 1 for 7. I'm going to spend 1, 2, or just making sure. Spend 1, 2 to play Snake to bounce Rabbit back. I'll get the card draw. Actually, no, this is actually good. Well, not good, but like, you know. But no, I want to be safe about it because I don't want to trade. We'll go ahead and ink a Fox. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Tremaine. And then your go. It doesn't feel good because, you know, obviously you want to keep your bounces as often as possible. You don't want to be inking bounces. But in that moment, now he... And let me test my cards. How many cards in hand?
5.
I mean, 5 is tough, but now I have 2 things on board with 3 attack that can hopefully deal with something if need be. And I can draw into a whole lot more. So we'll see how it goes. I'm thinking, because I can't remember if we played a lot of other bounces. I inked this... No, I guess I did ink it at some point. So I inked a Snake and a Fox for sure. So I'm sitting on 4 rabbits.
We'll ink a Mickey.
Okay.
Let's go 3, 4 friends.
Okay.
1, 2.
Yeah, Friends is tough. Hard seeing your friends is tough, and
2.
he's been doing it a lot.
Or C.
This would be a perfect, like, if I'm looking for a castle play up in... Okay, now it's not a good play, but like it was. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to have Tremaine sing Friends.
Sure.
I'll go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rabbit. I'll get the card draw.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. Thinking actually. One, 2, 3. So this one's wet. This is dry. You have nothing on there. Let's do it like this. I'll do 1, 2. I'll go ahead and get Mim. I'll bounce Merlin back. I'll get the card draw again. We are going to ink. Go. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play Castle. I'm gonna, let's see. We will pass turn. How we doing, Honest ATV? Let's fucking go. Sorry, what'd you say, man?
Medusa. What's the stats on
Oh, Lady Tremaine is a 3/4. She quests for 2. Let's fucking go, Honest Abe. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We are jamming. We are grooving. We're not doing great. Hey, nice. Yeah, Vegas is gonna be fun. As I told people in chat, I'm not actually playing in Vegas. I'm actually gonna be judging in Vegas. But still fun to get a lot of playtesting in, help other people out playtest. You know, I play a pretty standard Ruby Amethyst deck, maybe a few more libraries and crabs and stuff. But it's good for people to get training with like this kind of deck because we might not see it as much because Ruby Sapphire is like so good and Steel Song is so good. But you know, you'll still see it, the old reliable. And if you get there, you get there. And yeah, Morlor, yeah, he's definitely like Crab's just a body to like just sit there, and it's not great. Like if he okay. Yeah, it's just like it's just like because unless he like you know hits Merlin into Tremaine, but even then he only does like 6 to the cast unless he like does another Cogsworth play, you know, and he does Cogsworth plays. He does great Cogsworth plays. But we'll see. Either way, you know, not in a good spot for him. Yeah, thanks, Anasabe. Yeah, so Lemon Lime gets so nutty. I don't think there's like a set solid deck list for stuff. 6, 7, 8. I keep on forgetting to update my lore counter. Not lore, my ink counter. But yeah, dude, it gets so nutty when it gets there. I've seen probably the hardest time I had with Lemon Lime. It was like a Muses-based Lemon Lime, and they kept bouncing the aerials all around, so they kept getting songs and they kept getting value. Everything was crazy. But like then yeah, Under the Sea is great too, especially depending on the deck. I think with Ruby Sapphire being so big, it maybe is getting a little bit less love, but still, you know, it's still good stuff all around. Okay.
And we'll have Smee, Merlin, and the other Smee go into the library.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let's.
I'll pass there, and Smees will do the damage each.
Okay, fantastic. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'll answer that. Let me just get through this play. I'm just gonna think on this board. Because I can take out everything, but do I want to take out everything? I mean, yeah. Yes. Yes, I do. Thinking. I'm gonna... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and play Rabbit. I'll get the draw. We're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play another Rabbit. I'll get the draw as well. We'll go ahead and I'll ink a Flynn Rider. And then I will have... they're all 3/3, so we'll have these 3 hit into the 3 exerted characters.
Sure.
And we'll do 3 damage on Tremaine. We'll fix the board up, make it look pretty. And then, your go.
Sure. Sure, I'll return. How many cards in hand?
I have, let me grab them real quick. I have 4 cards in hand.
Okay.
So yeah, you're talking about, let's see, situation. So if you sing Your Welcome with the Muses and bounce her to the deck, you still get her bounce effect. Yeah, so when that happens, let me just triple check, because I want to make sure I get this right. Muses, Lorcana, because I want to make sure that I read the card.
Just finish off the...
Okay. Okay.
We'll quest for 1 with Merlin, and then for 5 we'll play Chinpo and Bodyguard, and then we'll pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll draw for a turn. Chenpo stuff. Let's see. Let's see. I promise I'll. I promise I'll answer this question, but like Chenpo makes things interesting. Let's see. Do that. Maybe just Heartsing Friends and just kind of see what happens. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. We are gonna Heartsing Friends.
Sure.
Exactly what I wanted. All right, we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna have. Oh no, because I Heartsing Friends. Well, I don't have it. We're gonna go ahead and. We're going to spend 1, 2, 3. We're going to have Merlin come into play, and I'll give Merlin +3. We'll have him hit into your Merlin. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know how this game works. Can I take that back?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I remember how this works. So, in that case, we will instead play the correct order of questing for 1, put me at 8. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 this time for Madam Mim. I'll get Merlin back to hand. I'll get the draw. I'm going to go ahead and I will spend 1, 2, 3 to play Merlin to give Mim +3. Have him trade with Chenpo. We will go ahead and I will spend 1 to play, thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm actually going to not play. I'm going to ink Chernobog. And then I will pass turn. I forgot about Bodyguard. Jeez.
Draw turn. What cards in hand now?
I have 5 in hand.
For 3, we'll play a Tinkerbell.
Okay. So I'll do 1 damage onto everything.
No, it's just a...
Oh, sorry, I wasn't even looking at the screen. I just assume I've been hurt way too much.
Quest for 1 with the goat.
Okay.
And quest for another one with the rabbit.
Okay.
And we'll pass.
Okay. I'll go ahead and draw. Let's see. We'll go ahead. It's a weird way of doing it. Sorry, I'm just gonna 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just gonna update my counter. I have 11 ink. We're gonna go ahead and have Crab trade with Merlin. Thinking on that actually. Thinking on that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Maui. I'll have Maui hit into Merlin Goat.
Sure.
And then I'll go ahead and have Merlin hit into Rabbit. I'll take 2 damage. We'll go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play Lady Tremaine.
Sure.
And then I'll go ahead and I will quest 1 with Rabbit. That'll put me at 9. And I will pass turn. Oh no! Please backseat, please. Yeah, So you could have Crab and Merlin, Bounce the Fox, and Crab. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Play Benja. I'll pop the broom. I'll draw a card.
Yeah, definitely please backseat because the main reason I film is that I do a lot of film review. Okay. I do a lot of film reviews, so I want to make sure that when I'm seeing things, that when I go back and look at the film, I go, okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. That I'm looking back and saying, hey, this is the stuff that I'm missing. This is the stuff that we need to work on so that, we make less misplays if possible. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to go ahead thinking I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play rabbit to get the draw. Let's see. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and brawl the Benja. And then we will... I'm going to quest 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll put me at 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 to play Min to get Blade Tremaine back to hand. I'll spend 1 to play Chernabog, and then your go.
Turn.
Oh yeah, so okay, I'm gonna answer because I feel bad for like taking forever. Honest Ape. So the way so effects don't have to be on field to resolve. Once the action happens, it enters the bag. So it says whenever you play a song. Once the song is played, you know, and the emphasis word is played, not resolved. Once it's played, it enters the bag. So music doesn't have to be face up. It's kind of like when you're welcome a rabbit. Like he leaves the field, that's in the bag, even though rabbit is somewhere in the deck. So what will happen is that yes, the effect will still resolve because it was when you sang the song that it entered the bag. It just you have to resolve your welcome first, and then after that, then Muses goes off. And yeah, because I'm using where did Mickey go? Sorry, crap, I don't know what I did.
Cards in hand?
I have 3 in hand.
Okay. I put the Mickey into the crab.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Then for 5.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay. Sorry about that. I got distracted. But
Also,
okay, I'm gonna pay attention so I don't screw it up again.
insert the Chernabog.
Okay.
Go into the Chernabog.
Okay.
And,
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Tremaine. We'll go ahead and quest 1, 2, 3. That'll put me at 16. I'm gonna spend 1 for a Chernabog, and 1, 2, 3 for a Sisu, and then your go.
all good. GG.
All right, good game, man. Pleasure playing you.
Looking at it.
Hey, you too. Yay. All right, we've done it. Yay, we did it. Yeah, yeah. Having Rabbit is such a good card because you get so much advantage, and I was able to stay ahead of him and just kind of deal with board effectively. Yay! Let's fucking go! Yeah, let's fucking go! Yeah. So I'm gonna catch up on chat because I always do that. So chat pause me to scroll. So I will catch up in the order in which things came up. 1, please feel free to back seat. You see my rank here. I am not like, you know, a top tier player. I'm essentially at a point where I can sometimes get first at pretty competitive locals. So like that's about my skill level where it's like, you know, not horrible, but you know, still figuring things out, waiting to sort of get like, you know, the tops at set champs, you know, top cuts at challenges, things like that. So yeah, feel free comment on there. You know, obviously, you know, don't be like a dick or anything, but you know, that's what I'm looking for because I review film, I do stuff like that. And on that, more lore for sure. So what I actually do, you may or may not be able to see me streaming on Facebook. I don't know if I'm allowed. I can probably just DM. Let me see if I can. I am very new to Twitch, so forgive me if I don't know things. Okay, that's sound. So if there's a way for me to message you, or I guess chat, I don't want to post like your public chat because that'll be awkward. If there's a way to message, or if you have like Discord and stuff, I can always send that YouTube link to you. but like it's running concurrently right now. But I just don't know if I'm allowed to like post like the YouTube link in there. I don't know if Twitch gets mad about that. But yeah, I can send that, and you can hear me, commenting over it. I don't think I did a lot of commentary, just like, oh, these are some plays that are happening. Yeah, I think you can click my name to DM, blue, purple, and then what's the last one? So we did, yeah, crab play. I'll make sure to have that for the review. And yeah, so the last thing about rulings, yes, it is so weird. Lorcana is such a like weird game because I come from playing Yu-Gi-Oh, not great Yu-Gi-Oh, but Yu-Gi-Oh nonetheless. And in Yu-Gi-Oh, things have to be face up to resolve, which is why cards like Fairy Tale Snow and a Book of Moon were so good, because you flip it face down and suddenly it's gone. We don't know what it is. Yapad desires 10 cards and we don't know what they are. We can't get to them. It's a big question mark. In Lorcana, once an effect goes off, it goes into the bag. It doesn't matter where the card goes from there. The card could disintegrate, and as long as the trigger happened, it'll sit in the bag and it'll resolve as normal. Granted, things can happen that cause the effect to fizzle. So, like, if there's an effect that's focused on, oh, when this character is like, let's say like B prep on like a Prince Eric, the effect will just fizzle. Because he's banished, but there's no targets, so it just kind of exists. I guess things can like quote unquote fizzle in Yu-Gi-Oh 2, but like still not to the same extent that this game has. So yeah, and yeah, thank you for asking the judging questions too, because that's stuff I need to practice. I think I understand how a lot of things work, but the hardest thing is being able to explain it to people in a way that makes things well. That people are going to understand, and also in a way where people are in kind of a high stress situation. Are they going to, kind of get argumentative? Are they going to, are they going to say, well, you don't actually know that? So you have to be confident, and you have to refer to the, thanks so much, man. You have to be able to refer to the comprehensive rules. Amethyst, steel. Because that's how everything's gonna be based off of. Because if Judge, no, I could totally do that, because they encourage us to use the other judges there. They don't want us just to kind of like be messy. So they're like, yeah, call another judge to confirm something or get things right. And obviously, you want to try your best, but you want to make sure things are confident. You want to make sure that things are easy, and you want to reference the comprehensive rules as much as possible. Because you can argue with an interpretation, but you can't argue with, this rule says that you have to do this, or this rule. Like, there was something that came up where it's like, okay, well, usually with timing, like there's a thing that comes up. Okay, you attack. I forget the card, but it's like, you have Super Goof into Baloo. Both players are at 18. Who wins? And the answer is turn player. So it's not a draw. It is not like, a weird thing. Whoever is the turn player, it activates their effects first. So since Super Goof activates, you gain the 2 lore, the game does a game state check. And it checks, oh, you have 20, you're the winner. Even though Baloo's effect is still in the bag, it checks after the resolution of every effect. Not like in Yu-Gi-Oh, where things will be checked after chains, which is why, some cards have like weird effects like that. Like how Ring of Destruction used to work, where it would just be like a draw if you both go to 0. I think it's different now. I'm not in Yu-Gi-Oh as much as I used to be. I still play Edison sometimes, but like, not to the extent that, I might play. But yeah, I think at this point it's impossible to get like a game state based draw. Obviously I might not be thinking of everything, but I believe right now there is no way to get a draw other than just hitting time. But correct me if I'm wrong. I would love to know, because I would love to, drop that on to people. It's the beautiful thing with judging. I learn so much, and then I can compete when my brother talks about Magic, because he knows a bunch of stuff about that. And he, sorry, I'm gonna spend more for sure. I think I should be able to, but I wasn't able to DM because I wasn't logged in on the browser. Ah, Jesus. All right, we gotta send. What I'll do if you have Discord, Morlor for sure. Oh gosh darn it, I can't do it on the OBS thing. I gotta go to actual Twitch. No, stop. There's my Discord. Feel free to add me there, and then I can send you the VOD that way, and anything else, or you can just bug me about stuff to the very simple Discord name. Okay, let's do this. 1-3 Ursula on board. You play Kita, then play Cricky. What is Ursula's strength now? So let me check. 1-3 Ursula's the one with Challenger, right? Or no, no, because that's the 1-2 Ursula. That's the Amethyst one. I'm assuming you mean okay. Ursula Deceiver. So 1-3. You play Kita, which I'm gonna look up. Kita, and I know it's gonna be the Protector of Atlantis. When you play this character, all characters get -3 strength until the start of your next turn. Great. So now she is at 0, and then you play Cricky. Ooh, interesting. I see where this comes. Because it's saying so what you're asking is if characters have negative attack, and if they so do characters get negative attack and then gain attack? I'm gonna say what I would say if they're asked me, and then I will check on it. So let's see. In my head, well, one, the way I'm thinking about it is let me read the Kita again, because I really do like that question, and I'm hoping it is like I don't just look silly like having to think so much about it, but I want to make sure I get it right. So Kita, when you play as characters, all characters get -3 until the start of your next turn. Bam. Applied. That is -3. Ursula has 1, and so effect has happened. It's not like the way I'm interpreting it is that it's not a continuous effect. So like until the start of your next turn. So if someone plays like a card on their turn, that's not going to get -3. It's just when it's played, they have -3, and now everything is at 0 or 1 or 2. Then on my turn, I play Cricky. I am going to interpret it as that I gain gain 3, and that I'll have 3 attack. And that is because I do not believe cards can maintain negative attack. Like during the game, they have 0. And I don't believe the game remembers that things have negative attack. Let's find. I'm gonna do this. Lacana negative attack. Let's see. Ooh, I think I was wrong. There's a guy, Googly Simba guy, is what I'll call him. I'm reading what he says. So that one I can't answer. I'm assuming Phoenix. You mean the Hades that sends the Inkwell, right? Or Yes. So yes. So in that case, yes, the opponent would still gain the lore because he's leaving the play area. He's leaving the play area. So he's going into a zone that isn't the active play area. So that includes anything like back to deck, back to Inkwell. Anytime he is not in the play area, the lore is gained. So it's similar to like we were talking earlier about Merlin with no, you're good. The only reason I know is because I play this deck so much. I've gone against it so much. So it's kind of like how Your Welcome works with Rabbit. Even though Rabbit's going into into the deck, you still get 3. You get 3 draws. And same with like if he goes in there, you get a draw off him. But yeah, so yeah, Ruby Amethyst rulings. I know. Okay, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna see if we can use the internet. Let's see. I don't want to. Let's see. Characters can sort of low between the. Okay. Yeah. He definitely gains. And okay, honestly, so I understand. So the way that it works, and I'm so glad you asked me this because I'm sure it's going to come up because lots of people love their lemon lime. So I was wrong. Big shock. Yes. So the way that the modifiers work is that even though in practice it's going to be a -0, we're putting it as kind of like when you get like a starter deck, you have like the minus tokens. You have the minus tokens there, and the pluses we get modify those, not just the active working attack. So you're not going to have any things like, oh, well, if you have -2 attack, your opponent gains 2. No, it's not like that. But like, you would have to gain 4 attack to gain attack. So in the case that you were asking, we are setting the record straight. It would be 1 attack that Ursula has, and I believe that is correct, and I'm hoping at your locals that it was ruled like that, because if I was at your locals preceding this conversation, I would have gotten it wrong. I would have looked very silly, but that's okay, because now I know. And, yay. And I can go... I think I'm just going to link this in the chat. I don't know. Here is the thread that I used. Googly Mufasa guy is oh, gosh darn it. Put it in this chat. Yeah, that's the thread that I used to do that. Googly Mufasa guy is fantastic. He's also going to be judging over in I believe he is. I'm not sure, but like I see him in all the judge groups. He's great. I love him, and he is so smart with rulings. So yeah. But yeah. So it'll go from 1, and then you'll get -3. So functionally you're at 0, but in reality you have a -3 debuff applied on you. So when you gain 3 from Cricky, you have a -3 debuff and then a +3 debuff, which gets you into 1. It just sort of negs out anything else. And yeah, I'm glad that you got it correct, because I did not. But now I will at Vegas. So lemon lime players, watch out! I'm gonna rule your things correctly. It's gonna be exciting. Yeah, and there's all sorts of weird interaction. Lorcana's funny with how things are ruled sometimes. Not ruled, but like. It's not all games, work to that effect. So it's good to understand the little unique clauses that happen, because you think, yeah, it's 0, it's not -1, but no, because they're working off of modifiers rather than working off of, HP or whatnot, or how like an RPG would work. But yeah, I'm glad that got the brain working, got the brain thinking. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up. Let me see. I'm pulling stuff up here. Let's. Oh, I don't know why I typed MTG. Lorcana. Yeah, Lemon Lime is fun. I don't know if we've, and like maybe someone can, someone who knows better can say this, but I don't think there's been like a Lemon Lime deck that's been like really established yet. I don't think that people say, "Oh, this is the standard Lemon Lime," because I've seen so many different versions of it, and not everything has really. Not everything has really quite set, so it'll be interesting to see how it works. I'm gonna check one thing in the comprehensive rules. What I'm doing, I'm looking at. Okay. I'm sure it's in there somewhere, but I don't immediately see how it describes the modifiers. But based on that thread, okay. Well, no, I see like some things. So like, if a character has negative attack, it deals 0 damage. But it is in that list in whatever the set notes are. So in the set notes. So I will look at that. I will also look at that. I'm going to be doing a lot of studying on the way up to Vegas. Let's play a game. I'll play a game, but as always, if you have any more questions, hit them at me, especially if they're really tough, because that's what I want to go against. I want to make sure that I take care of it now, but before going to Vegas. Ooh. Hello. You found half cut? Checking. Yeah, I can hear you, Ben.
Okay, cool. Half cut okay with you as well?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh man, I see all your pins. You've been busy.
Right? Yeah. It's fun. A lot of them are just from like participation prizes, but hey, you get there somehow.
Great, yeah, they look great nonetheless.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Alright.
So I'll go ahead. I cut already. I'll go ahead and do the 7.
Sure.
What a hand. Okay, I am definitely not. I was thinking what to get rid of. So what a hand. 1, library for sure. I'm going 2nd, so that for sure too. We'll do not horrible, I guess. We have this, but I'll do 5.
Okay.
All right, and I'll go ahead and shuffle.
All right, I'll start us off.
All right, go for it, man.
I'm actually just eating to go and pack.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut real quick, and then I will draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a library. I will play Broom, and then your go.
All right. Draw. I will ink an Ursula for a bonsai impasse.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. We'll go ahead and I will. So that's bonsai. I am going to quest 1 with Broom. That'll put me at 1.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink a Maui. I'll spend, let's see, 1 to play Minnie Mouse. I'll banish Broom for effect.
Okay.
And then we will spend 1 to play Chernobog. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. We'll draw.
Then I realized I think Roller for sure left the chat.
Friends,
But
tapping
I'm
three
gonna send
for
him.
Wild Tiberius. We'll put Reckless on Minnie Mouse.
Okay.
Quest for 2 with Bonsai pass.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn. We'll go ahead. So I'm gonna make sure I do this right. Thinking, because like I could either Brawl the Lyle, but probably Brawl the Lyle is actually the smarter move. I don't like it because like well no I have a Brawl because I'm gonna lose. Well, it's 1 lore. I'm doing it. I'm gonna go ahead and I will quest 1 with Chernobog and banish for effect.
Okay.
And then we will go ahead and I will ink a castle. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Mimfox. I'll get Minnie to hand. I'll go ahead and hit into Bonsai. I'll lose a lore. And then your go. And I'll take 3 damage too. Or they'll trade.
Yeah.
I know how this game works. Alright, you're good, man.
You're good. You're good.
So I can brawl him later.
Ika Crab, tapping 4 for Merlin to draw.
Okay.
And then Quest with Lyle for 1 to pass.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn.
Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and Brawl the Lyle.
Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and ink a Minnie Mouse. Spend 1 to play Minnie Mouse, and your go.
Alright. We'll draw.
I'm getting a lot of forgiveness on these misplays, so thank you for that.
Ika Friends on the other side.
Okay.
Tap 5. Actually, we will eat that. We won't do what I was going to do.
Okay, no worries.
Quest for 1 with the rabbit. 4 for a Merlin to draw.
Okay.
And pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see what we will do. Okay. We'll quest 1 with Minnie. That'll put me at 1. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Merlin. Go.
Go.
I'll ink and I'll gain a lore. Put me at 2. I'll ink a Chernobog, and then your go.
Alright.
I never like seeing 2 B preps in hand, but I'm like, he can't really deal with stuff. Like he might deal with stuff, but the hopeful goal is that he doesn't deal with Minnie Mouse. But he can always have like a Mim bounce. But like, we will see.
Tap. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that is true. Add a challenge.
Draw.
All right. Jeez. Add a challenge. Yes. Because effects can fizzle. If there's a valid target, you have to you have to do it, which is unfortunate. But yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. We will. I am gonna hard sing Merlin, or hard sing Friends with Merlin.
Got you.
2.
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play Merlin Crab. I'll get Minnie plus 3. Have her hit into Merlin Rabbit. I'll take the 2. I'll go ahead and I will Ink of Flynn Rider. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. We'll hard sing friends. I'll draw 1 and 2, and then your go. What a what what a hand!
We will
What a-
have
what a great-
Merlin sing, friends on the other side.
Okay. What a fantastic board state. What have we done? But yeah, it's always unfortunate. Yeah, it sucks when that happens because like you would hope that you could just like take it back, but you know, unfortunately, and it's interesting because actually, this became a big controversy. I'm at sorry, I haven't been updating. I'm at 6 ink.
6, okay.
It became a controversy in Europe because in Europe, Ravensburger had essentially guided judges to let them take it
Quest
back
for 3 with the Merlin.
because
3.
okay,
We will tap 2 for a snake to bounce a Merlin.
okay,
To draw. And then
really, I don't need to be prep. I'll tell my story later. I'm just gonna focus on this right now.
tap 2 for a snake to bounce Merlin. Draw.
Great plays by him.
And then
That is
3
exactly what you want to see.
For Loud Tiberius, let's give the goat reckless.
Okay.
And then after that we'll pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 6.
Okay, cool. Let's see what we want to do. Let's go ahead. I'll have Merlin sing friends.
Sure.
1 and 2. I'm gonna go ahead and I will. I'm gonna ink a Minnie Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna quest for 2. That'll put me at 4. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and be prep. I'll
Okay.
gain the lore.
You'll go down to 1 lore.
Yes. And I'll pass turn.
All right, we'll draw.
Yeah, it's always unfortunate when Lyle does that, but I think I did the right move. Okay, sorry, let me get my things all set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, it's tough.
Yeah, so we're for sure getting rid of the B prep.
Okay,
And then we've got castle. Let's see. So okay, thank you.
cool, thank you.
We'll tap 4 Merlin, draw.
Okay.
One for Clarabelle.
Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, cool. We're gonna do. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 for a library, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I said it backwards, but a castle and a library. Yeah. Alright, and then your go.
Alright, draw turn.
I hope he can drain more of his hand to get rid of
Cards
those.
in hand?
I have 2.
Okay. That's the B preference for main. And then.
So in Europe, that Ravensburger had guided the judges to let people take things back because we're working with so many different languages. So even though because in the comprehensive rules it does talk about how the English text is the kind of like de facto text. Whatever card say in English is going to be the
Clarabelle
Okay.
and Ursula will take out the castle.
okay the castle, yeah, or that only do 6 damage.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're good.
I'll take
You can
that
do
out.
Merlin though if you want to.
Merlin. Yeah. Well, Merlin will go into it.
Okay, fantastic.
And then, 2 ink. Let's see what.
Yeah, because there's so many different languages, they're like, hey, we really should like be mindful of that. I don't know if that's a permanent thing, but I know it did come up a few times. So if you're playing in the EU, they will let you take things back because you're dealing with many different languages and people who might not always understand, the differences in
Request for
languages.
one with Ursula Pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead. I'll gain 1 from castle. Or library. Put me at 2. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do the other B prep,
Yes.
and I'll pass turn.
Draw one for Merlin.
Yeah.
Um,
And sorry, pass turn.
yeah. Oh, thanks. We'll do 4. For Merlin's draw,
Okay.
we'll do. Four.
Also, hello everyone joining in. Good to see you.
We'll do
We're doing some Lorcana right. I see some new names. Doing some Lorcana right now. Having fun. Not doing great record wise, but All right, I'll gain 1 from library. I'll go to 3. I'll draw for turn. We are going to go ahead and ink a library. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll play Big Sisu.
Yeah, I'll draw
The top deck. Yeah, go for it. And then your go.
Alright, we'll draw.
That was a crazy top deck. That's exactly what we needed. He still has a lot of cards in hand because he had 4 rabbits and he's playing them very well. But we'll see.
Cards in hand?
I have just 1.
That's that Tremaine stealing.
I don't. Let's talk about so much stuff,
1,
but
2, 3 for Anna. We'll
Okay.
tap another 2 to make you discard the card.
shoot. All right, there we go.
And then
She's so good.
2 things for Bonsai. We will. Let's do.
Yeah, he has all the advantage there. That's green purple. Green purple's tough, and they have all the advantage because you think Ruby Ham can get advantage. They plus.
I'm trying to see how aggressive I need to be, bro. Sorry.
You're good, man. You're good. Take your time.
I don't think it matters. Pass.
Okay, no worries. I'll gain 1 from library. That'll put me at 4. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. We are gonna. Yeah, green purple gets there, man. I love green purple. I got a bunch of buddies that run it. It is fantastic. We'll go ahead and I'll spend 1 to move Sisu into the castle for sure, or library for sure.
Yeah.
We are gonna. Yeah, we'll let you deal with it. I'll quest for 3, put me at 7.
Sure.
I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Maui. 1 to put him in the library as well, and then your go.
Okay. Draw. Let's go.
It was like my buddy Phil plays it. I forget. Oh my gosh, who was here earlier? That was yeah, Zokan plays it too, and I think a few other people do. I don't know exactly, but lots of good people playing it. And I think it's probably going to make a pretty big dent in the challenge because not everyone's expecting it. And it's fairly let me look.
It has 8 strength, correct?
Yes. I don't know how much a good green steel deck costs. Let me see. Dream Porn. Decks. Because it's pretty like let me look at this deck. 'Cause this looks like it makes Yeah, this deck is assuming this deck is the deck.
5,
It's not that
8,
expensive.
7, 4. Okay. I'm getting my ducks in a row.
Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah, because and this looks like everything I'm seeing on this list seems to make sense. I'll link it in the chat,
I'm gonna tap 5.
or I keep closing out the stream.
For Elsa, we'll tap down Maui,
Okay.
and then we'll use all. We'll take out. You need 2 plus. No, that's only 7. So
Yeah.
we'll kill the castle. Maui does 6. Sisu hits for 5.
Yes, she's a 5/4.
Okay. tapping 3 to hard cast friends on the other side.
Okay. That's a good move, because I have no hand, so he doesn't need Clarabelle. Like, the body would help, but still, like, not a bad move at all.
Pass.
Alright, I'll gain 1 from library. That'll put me at 8. I'll go ahead and I will draw. None of your things are exerted. That is tough. Let's do 1, 2, 3 for Merlin. 1 to put him in the library. And then we will make you do it. We'll quest for 3. Put me at 11. And then your go.
Draw for turn. See what we can do.
For those following at home, I have no more B preps because I played 2 and I had to discard. Oh, I got Ursula on 1. So we have to deal with this board au natural, and I would love to get like a bounce so I could you know, get the Sisu off again and like clear some of this board, but I don't have that. So
Okay.
and he has more cards than I do.
To tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Cricky. So
Okay.
everything gets buffed by
There he goes. There, Cricky's back, baby.
We'll use let's see. So this is now, it was 5, but plus 6 would be 11. So we'll use Bonsai and Elsa to take out the library,
Yeah.
and then we'll use Anna to crash and trade with Sisu.
Okay.
And then
He's so good. He's so good. That is a crazy card too. That's +3 to everyone. Everyone gets the boost.
Gonna ink a Clarabelle. Go to 9, and then for 4.
And he quests for 3.
I'm going to play Your Welcome on my Banzai.
Okay.
And after that, I'll pass the turn. I'll just draw 2 after.
Go for it, man. No worries. I'll go ahead and draw for
You
turn.
are stretching me to the
Right, dude. Cricky's so good. I love Cricky. He gets you there every time. You know. We're gonna see. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can do this the way I want to, but I'm gonna try something. How many cards in your hand?
I've got 4.
Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna do some thinking. So the major thing, because I can play this Elsa. We exert Cricky, and on one hand, I could just, you know, Maui, and then that's cool. But if I want to get greedy, I could try to hit Merlin, then get the +3, have Elsa rush into that Elsa, and then have Maui finish it off. I'll have 1 less on board. No, we're not going to get greedy. We're just going to play it the way we should. All right, I'll go ahead and I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Elsa targeting Cricky.
Cool.
We're going to have Maui bonk into Cricky.
Sure.
And then I'll take 3. Yeah, 3. And then I'll have... Yeah, let's have Elsa do 2 damage.
Cool.
Neither of them die. I'll quest for 1 with Merlin. That'll put me at 12. And then your go. Questing with Merlin may not have been the move, but I'm going to do it and just accept that I've done it. Because I can quote-unquote punish with Maui if I need to. But yeah, I'm surprised because Cricky's a 50-cent card. Yeah, he's 3 damage right now. That man is a 50-cent card.
Cards in here?
I have none. I'm gonna check how many rabbits I have. We've done 3 friends, for those keeping track at home, and we have no rabbits. So people used to say, like, if you get rabbit, you win, and you know, that is true. You need rabbit, especially in any kind of like mirror match or anything. You want to make sure that you have the advantage in card draw, and if they do, then you know that's just great for them. And I'm like, oh no. Ooh. I'm looking at my one of the locals that I go
Did
to.
we attack Elsa for another 2 damage?
Okay, so we'll both have 4.
Mhm.
Sweet.
And then then I will I'll ink a Elsa to go to 10,
Okay.
and then I'll use 7 for an Ursula,
Okay.
and then I'll use 3 for Madame Mim bouncing my Elsa, and then Madame Mim, Madame Mim will take out, will crash with the crab
Okay.
and pass.
All right. I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play Sisu. We'll quest for 1 with Elsa. That'll put me at 13, and then your go.
All right, draw for the turn. We'll Inca Ursula with 11.
Ursula isn't the play, because I'm just going to take out Ursula, unless he can bounce her back or something. But, like, yeah, because if he quests with her, I can just, do a favorable trade.
We will tap.
It's not perfect,
1, 2,
but,
3, 4, 5 to replay the Elsa.
Okay.
Elsa will tap.
Oh, I see what he's doing.
Sisu.
Okay.
Ursula will kill Sisu.
Okay.
Taking, I've got 2 cards in hand.
Okay, so she'll do 3.
Yeah. She'll do 3 damage. And then.
Okay.
What did I play? I just played an Elsa, right?
Yeah, you just spent 5 for the Elsa, and that was it.
Okay. Then I will take out your Elsa with my Elsa,
Okay.
taking 2 damage,
Okay.
and then I will.
I actually like that, yeah. Okay, because now I have just a Maui. The Maui's probably going to trade, so maybe he could have just, like, let me hit into it and get that 3 lore, because I'm still ahead on lore.
Give me a second.
Yeah, you're good, man. No worries.
So 3, you'll be 4. Yeah, we'll just do 4 for a go, going to 11 and.
Okay.
pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I am going to go ahead and I will have Maui trade with Ursula.
Oh, I think you still there?
Yeah.
You got muted.
Sorry. Yeah, my mic got muted. So I'll have Maui trade into Ursula,
Sure.
and I'll spend 1, 2 for Flynn Rider, and your go.
Okay. Draw.
Can we get there?
We'll tap 4 for a Merlin.
Okay.
Draw. Then
I don't think we're gonna get there.
3 Nim, bounce Merlin, draw. 4 to replay the Merlin, draw.
He's
then
just getting there.
quest for 2,
Oh no!
yeah, quest for 2 with Golden Ursula. Pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
Where's that top beat prep, man?
There's a lot of them early game. Do I have another one? We will see. I'm gonna quest 1 with Flynn, put me at 14. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, play Mim Snake, get Flynn back, me not drop him. 1, 2 to play him again, and your go.
Alright.
I love I don't think I've gotten a single rabbit either, so that's not great. I'm like,
Great.
yeah.
Okay. We're going to quest for 4 with everything. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. And then we will tap 2 for Snake to bounce the Merlin.
Nice.
18. 4 to play Merlin. Go to 19. And,
I hear the bounce.
Thanks. And then I'm going to ink. No, I don't think I'm good. I think I'll pass.
Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I always play it out. Quest 2, 16, 2 to bounce Flynn, put him back, and then your go.
Man, geez.
Hey, good stuff, man. A pleasure playing you.
What an epic game.
Right? And yeah, all 3 B preps went out really early. I'm just like, all right, like, it's just like I had to figure it out without it. Oh my gosh.
Do you have any more Sisus in the deck?
Nah, I just run 1.
So one Sisu, 3B prep.
Yeah, which some people run 4. It's kind of it's good, but like you're just gonna see it a lot, and that might not. It's good, but it's also like in the early game. Do you want to see it that much? And I'd rather have some more targeted removal, especially with the uninked count. But
Yeah,
it's not invalid to run 4.
for sure. Well, man, GG's. was a pleasure, man. Have a good night.
Good stuff, man. You too.
Bye.
Bye. A tear down my eye. That was a good game, though. That was a really good game. Yeah, green. The green purple is fantastic. We love it. I am 3-4. Oh yeah, and like yeah, and just the rabbits were not there. Which I don't want that to sound like oh the rabbit, but like no, it just kind of happens with card games sometimes where like emerald, amethyst, where it's like sometimes you get the stuff, sometimes you don't. And there were maybe some misplays in there. I thought he made, I thought the Ursula play, he would have benefited from forcing me to have to hit with Maui, and just gotten the 3 lore earlier. It didn't matter because he won, but like if that was just my thought, like okay, interesting. But it's hard to think in the future because like what if he had done that? Like could I have just dealt with the board better? Could I have like done Sisu stuff? I don't know. But yeah. Oh no! So what he did? So Ursula took out Sisu, because Ursula took because I had Elsa, Maui, and Sisu on board. So Ursula took out Sisu, and then I just traded with Maui, which is what I would have had to do anyway. But essentially, he just kind of instead of questing for 3 and then forcing me to hit with Maui and something else. Which I probably would have done Elsa because they both would have died anyway. And he kind of attacked first. So a little bit of what I would presume to be lost value, but maybe that's what I do film review. It's just kind of okay. Let's take a look and see what happens. I talk a lot about film review. I usually try to do film review on Sundays. I haven't been streaming as live on Twitch as much, but that's what. Except this Sunday because I'll be in Vegas, but usually at some point I'll sit down and try to find my mistakes. There's a lot of good people in the places that I go to. 20 Lore is a very fun Discord. There's also the local ones. I'm in Southern California, so those local Discords are fantastic. There's lots of great players down there. I'm looking at the Melee for locals that I go to right now, and like there's a lot of competitive people doing a lot of great things down there. It's just funny because they do best of 2 format, so it is so funny when you go and you see just like people going 003 or 004 because they just get draws all the time, and it's just like oh no, it's oofy. But hey, it's funny to see. Yeah, because one of my friends they went 004. Hasn't updated yet because of the not everyone's done, but it's just kind of funny to see. Right? Yeah, best of 2 is always great. I don't know. I don't know how everyone feels about best of 2. I come from Yu-Gi-Oh, where it's always been best of 3, but we run into time issues so much. I think to myself, is best of 2 maybe a solution for that game, for a game that maybe has a lot of issues with like you sideboard and then you sideboard against the sideboard, but like. Would that help that game, not run into time so much? Or would decks be enabled to, play slower and really kind of like maybe have a lot of draws? I know Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't like draws, but because like they have cards that like where the duel ends in a draw. I forget the name off the top of my head because I keep thinking Victory Dragon. Victory Dragon is a different thing. That's just like a match win type thing. But I know there's a card that says the duel will end in a draw. I think it's Self-Destruct Button is the name of that. Hello. Half cut's fine. You fine with me? Half cut for me too?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Just gonna shuffle a bit more.
Sorry.
You're good, man. No worries.
I'm a little tilted after the last game.
Hey, it happens, man. I'm the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A guy played 3 Fire the Cannons on 1 turn, double firing cannon my dad. He killed my winner. I'm like, how do you even play around 3 Fire?
Right? Yeah, dude. Sometimes they just have the nuts. Sometimes we have the nuts.
3 Fire the Cannons in their bag.
Right? Yeah, it's such an interesting card. It's just, oh my gosh.
It's
Yeah.
one of those things, and it tilts me be more than anything else. Even though I'm playing a deck I'm not really familiar with.
Yeah.
I usually play your deck.
I'm gonna do 1, by the way.
I'm doing 4.
Okay.
I usually play your deck.
Oh, nice. It's a good deck, although it's it's tough. It's tough against your deck. You have a very good advantage here.
This is a good matchup against Redbird.
Yeah. So
I went to a tournament for the D23 for a D23 set.
Yeah.
I didn't win. I top eight.
oh, nice.
But I made some changes in my deck. Pegasus over Flynn.
Yeah.
Some really weird changes to be like, I'm gonna beat Green Turple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then all day long it was red and blue. I'm like, ah.
Oh no.
I still top aided, but all day long it was red and blue.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh, please. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You went back into my deck after that tournament.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. Good luck, man. Gonna go ahead and ink Mim, play a minion, your go.
But don't you love it when you tune for one matchup and then
Yeah, you're just like, I don't know. Oh my gosh.
yeah, I didn't see this. I don't think I saw one person here on the Green Turtle.
Dang.
Not one.
I think because I have the desktop audio muted, so for
I didn't this thing.
okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. We'll go ahead and I don't like it. We're gonna quest for 1 for sure. I am gonna ink a Brawl, and I'll spend 2 to play Flynn Rider, and your go.
Oh, it's big old Flynn.
Right, he's back in action.
I mean,
I realized I have the audio off, so he was talking about a tough match he had. All right, I'll go ahead. I will draw for turn. Let's see. We are going to quest 1 with Mini. That'll put me at 2. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink Broom. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 for Madam Mim. I'll get Mini back to hand, and then your go. Yes, you were saying okay, my opponent had 3 fire the cannons, and they did a bunch of stuff and cleared my board, and it was very annoying. Which that does sound very annoying. I'd be so mad that happened to me too, but it's tough. Okay.
let's play Deceiver. See if we can find friends
Okay. We will have 1 of each. Take your pick.
Let's see. You're at 2 ink.
I'm at 3 ink right now. Or yes, 3.
But you 3 ink, but you have a fox in play.
Yes.
Yeah, well, let's take the fox.
Okay, cool.
I think that's the right decision.
It's in the early game I would say so too.
I'm gonna quest for 1 with these.
Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for. I'll gain 3 from Flynn. Put me at 5.
No. Oh, yeah, you will.
Yeah, I'll draw for turn. Yeah, I was gonna make sure too. Wait a second, let me make sure I got this.
I'm so used to Sir Hiss blocking Flynn.
Right? Yeah, dude. Sirhis is nutty. Sirhis is a mess. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Minnie Mouse. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for Rabbit. I'll get the draw. And then I have 4 resources, and I will quest nothing. Your go. Right? Yeah.
Your house is a Flynn's. Oh, yeah.
Well, I wonder if I can just do Sisu burn on this.
I guess I am. That's right.
You,
I guess I have things. I don't think I have. Play again.
okay.
Go to jail. Must protect. Depends.
All right.
Flynn does not true.
Yes, yeah, because the goat's on there. So I'll go ahead and draw. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and he is evasive, and that makes it very tough.
You have no answer in this deck for him until turn 6.
Exactly. Yeah, it is a mess. I'm gonna quest for 1 with Merlin. I'll go up to 6. I'll spend 1, 2 to play Madam Mim. I'll get Merlin back to hand, and I'll grab the draw. I'm gonna ink a crab, and I will pass turn.
Remember, I also play that deck, so I'm also aware that like
Yeah.
you don't have an answer in that deck, and you have
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, oh no.
until turn 6, you don't have an answer for this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have goat sing for this.
Okay. Yeah. So, 'cause, like, it is true. He's talking about how like Sirhis. I have no answer to that. And then, like, technically, I do have Elsa, but that's still a turn 5 play, so he can get a lot of advantage off of Sirhis. And even with the board now, unless he quests with Ursula.
Also, tap down Flynn and take out.
Okay. Cool.
Do that. There's worry about it anymore. Sirius is gonna tap for 1.
Okay.
Pass for 1.
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. He's playing it correctly because now because he's the anti Medusa play. You know, he doesn't want me Medusing. I don't want to Medusa. I think what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna get boards because I have B prep, so we can. He knows I have B prep, so we'll see what he does. But
Did I lose you? Or
oh no, I'm here. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
that's fine.
I just mute my mic when I think. 'Cause-
Connection's been spotty.
oh no, I'm gonna do let's. So that's your board. You have 2 of aces, and then that. Let's go ahead. We will have Mim trade with. Or actually, no. We'll have Mim Snake trade with Goat. You'll gain the lore. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rabbit. I'll get the draw. We'll go ahead and I will ink Maui. I'll spend 1, 2 to play Rabbit. I'll get Merlin back. I'll get the draw again. Oh yeah, yes, yeah.
I know what you meant.
Exactly, yeah. Thank you. And then I will quest 1, put me at 7, and then your go. Okay, so I have B prep is active unless he Ursula's. I have 5 cards in hand.
That's a lot of cards.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
We'll see if he remembers if I have B prep. Interesting. It's sort of thing that comes up. I don't know if it's as much of a thing in Lorcana, but usually in like Magic webcam games, they usually don't want you to put your hands under the desk. So like if you go like you can see it on the bottom camera a little bit. Don't do that because people can accuse you of stuff. I'm just gonna pretend I'm like grabbing something down there. Yeah, man, no worries. Take your time. I'm not accusing anything. I'm just saying like as there have been tournaments people have complained about that, or there has been like things where they're like, hey,
But you can't really touch my guy.
yeah, I don't know the evasive.
What?
Oh no, I'm just agreeing with you. Like, yeah, I can't really touch your guys.
Rabbit.
Okay.
Draw.
He doesn't know I got the B prep. Well, he does know. He knows exactly what I have.
Quest for 2.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn.
Sorry, I might be a little slower at moves here because I'm still trying to figure out the notes.
Yeah. Figure out the lines, do all that good stuff, man. I'm gonna quest for 2. That'll put me at 9. I'm gonna ink Merlin, and I'll spend 7 for B prep.
Yeah, you know, I made the right decision. I'll draw a card.
Go for it, yeah. And
I had another option to me, but it was like I thought that option would have been just playing into your beat.
exactly, yeah. You always gotta play, especially because you knew it was there.
Well, I didn't know. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. In theory, you knew because of Ursula. All right, your go, man.
That's what I always get worried about. Like the red blue player sees me bounce a Tremaine, and then they play their Tamantilla anyways. And
Yeah.
But,
You're like, wait.
dude, they got.
Yeah.
I know they've got a plan.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had that happen with people where it's like people don't think about bounces and whatnot.
You're welcome.
Ooh, you inked. You're welcome. That's fun.
And cards you have in hand?
I have 4 in hand right now.
Alright, I will just play Bonsai and Lime.
Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. Let's see. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for rabbit, and I'll get the draw.
Rabbits is that new?
I think it's. Is that the same one that I've been bouncing? Yeah, that's the same one I've been bouncing. Just the one.
We have one rabbit.
Oh no. We'll go ahead and let's and we'll do it like this. I am gonna ink a mini. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play crab, and your go.
How many cards in your hand?
I have 3 right now.
3 right now.
1, 2, 3. Remember earlier when someone said that playing crab is a desperate move? Yeah. Well, like, cause it's like I could do that. Oh yeah, sorry. Give me a second. I don't think you have any targets yet.
Sure, I'm looking for the beat rep.
Right? Yeah. No, it's a good move. It's a good move. You get in hand?
What? I'm good there. Yeah. I
Alright,
got
cool.
2 Malleys and Medusa.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the beat.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I want to put that back in your hand?
Ooh, what's he putting back in my hand? It's an interesting thing with like
Let's go crap back in your hand.
Okay.
I know it's not called kicker.
Yeah, but you know it works. Yeah. And you said my go?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll go ahead and draw.
It's not called kicker in Lorcana. But
Yeah. If it works, it works. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go ahead and knock out that Lyle. So I don't want to lose lore. That makes me sad. I'm gonna have Merlin trade with Bonsai, and I'll get the draw. We're gonna spend. Ooh, this feels weird to do it like this, but I'm gonna spend 1, 2 to play Flynn Rider. I'm at 8 ink right now. Feels bad. I'm gonna ink Castle and your go.
how many cards in hand?
I have 3 right now. 1, 2, 3.
Now I keep asking.
No, I had a guy who like after every round, we were playing a mirror match, and he asked me after every round like how many cards, and I'm like, well, dude, you have 2 cards in hand. I don't know what you're doing, but it's good to know. It's good.
There's a lot of people in my deck at my local will put a dice on their thing, so when everybody asks them, they
Oh yeah,
clarify.
nice.
That's the main reason.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which I'm assuming you knew.
Yeah, I'm like if they. That's why it was so weird in the mirror. I'm like, okay, do you have the 3 drops of Isu? Otherwise, why are you asking? But yeah,
The green deck, you're like, oh yeah, they're asking because they have clip.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pass and I'm gonna draw 2 because you said you have 3.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll draw 2.
All right, I'll go ahead and I will not game from Flynn. I'll draw for turn. Okay, this is a very interesting board right now. We're gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for sure to play Rabbit. I'll get the draw. We will. Let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Mim will get Rabbit back. We'll get the draw. So that was 4 and 4, 3. I'm gonna ink Crab. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play Library. I'm gonna quest 1 with Medusa, put me at 10, and then your go.
How many cards in here?
I have 3 again. 1, 2, 3.
Sure, no, I'm just.
And the reason I don't know if it's the right move, but the reason that
I think this is the way we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
the reason that I played Library and exerted Medusa is that now he has to make a choice about what he wants to get rid of. Assuming he doesn't have like Crab or something. Okay. Now it's a tougher choice, but it's still a choice. You said quest for 3, right?
Yeah, quest for 3.
And then who are you exerting?
Flint.
Okay, cool.
Clarabelle into Medusa.
Okay, you'll take 4.
Crab targeting Gothel.
Okay.
Gothel to Gothel into Flint.
Okay, you'll take 2.
Yep. And you said you have 3 cards in your hand?
Yes.
So I'll pass and draw 2 more.
Okay.
Alright. Yep.
Alright, I'll gain 1 from library. I'll draw for turn. Let's see. I am at 10 ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. And how much health does Gothel have?
Gothel's a 1-3.
Okay, cool. So she has 1 left.
She's like a mother knows best on a stick.
Oh, nice.
She's two ink for a 1-3 that you can pay 3 when you play her to bounce something.
Nice.
She's like a mother's knows best on a stick.
Nice. I'm gonna spend 1 to put Mim in the castle. I'll have her trade with the Clarabelle.
Yep.
And I'm gonna draw off of the library.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Maui. Maui go into Gothel. I'll take 1. And then I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play, let's see. To play Merlin Goat. I'll gain a lore. That'll put me at 12. And then I am going to pass turn. Maybe Goat wasn't the play there, because like now I couldn't really, because I don't want to ink friends.
How many cards did you say you had?
I have 3 in hand.
Just like,
Yeah.
question is, do I take out Mallory or do I take out
Yeah, he doesn't. Well, like the play. If I were playing this, oh god, because no, he can't take out the library.
3 with Ursula?
Okay. Yeah, see how good of a move questing with Ursula is.
Well, exert the goat just because I can.
Okay. And like he can trade if he wants to. It's not a great move, but yeah, see how good that is.
Pick the library for 3
Okay.
with crab. Let's play
I think he's intentionally trying to not let himself get tremained.
bounce the crab. Trade with Mallory.
Okay, with Maui, cool. Okay, with Maui, you said?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just figured I might as well get 3 on the box twice.
Exactly. Yeah, it makes sense.
Why I can.
Exactly. Yeah.
Play goat, go to 16, pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and I will draw. I'll gain 1 from library, put me at 13. I'll go ahead and draw. Let's see. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and Heart Sing Friends.
Yep. Hard sing. I've never heard that one before. I like it.
Right? Yeah.
Between hard cast and sing.
Right? Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
I
5,
come
6,
from Magic, so I usually say hard cast.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hard cast friends.
Let's see.
What do you mean hard cast?
Right? I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play Rabbit. I'll get the draw. We're gonna. If only, you know. It would. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Sisu. I'm gonna ink a mini, and I'll spend 1 to put Merlin in the library. I'll quest 1, put me at 14, and then oh wait, no, you have game on board, so
Yeah, I have game.
yeah, great.
Quest for 3.
Yeah, so let me see, because I still don't think I can deal with it because I didn't draw anything that I wanted. So
No, I'll always let you do this because I always do this. See if you've got a way. Look to your eyes.
Exactly, yeah. Because I was like, okay, do we have crab? But yeah, I didn't get it. So you got it, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, I was playing my friend in the tournament last.
There he is.
Like,
Two
during
cards
one of
away.
his games where he beat, well, we split because they were doing the 2-game. And
Yeah.
during one of his games, I'm like, I think your math, because he's like, doing your math, I don't think you could stop me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your math is right, but let me like at least, yep. You know, like,
Yeah.
look at all my cards to make, you know,
Oh my gosh.
make sure I'm not missing.
Right. All right. Well,
I
hey.
played this deck a whole lot. I just started missing.
Yeah, it's a lot of people are picking it up because it's not that expensive. The Clarabelle is the only really expensive thing in it, and like you get a lot of value. It has a good matchup against a lot of popular things, so it's a pretty good deck overall.
And if people aren't paying attention, you can just blow them out with Clarabelle.
Exactly. Yeah.
Where you're like, how many cards do you have in your hand? Your hand. They're like 6, and you're like, cool. Dump my whole hand, shift Clarabelle.
Right. Yeah. Oh my
You're
gosh.
like, what?
Right.
I
Yeah.
mean, B-prep me. I have a full hand. I don't really care.
Oh my gosh. Well, well, hey,
You
good.
want 3 B-preps or 4? Or...
I'm running 3. I'm just running 3 because like I like to keep the uninked countdown, and I'm like I don't want
I
to.
know, I was just wondering, because like, I always got to wonder, because like, when I play against that deck, a common question I ask is, how many B-preps are you?
Yeah. Right.
I come from Magic, still call it a graveyard.
Exactly. Yeah.
I know it's not a graveyard, but alright, have a good day, man.
All right. You too, man. All right, we're down. We're down. We're down. Oh my god, we're so bad at this. Can we recover? Let's see. Ah, damn, everyone's out like, yo, this guy sucks. We're getting out of here. We'll do one more. Sorry, let me fix this out. It's also really late for a lot of people, so people are going to bed. Thank you, everyone, especially those that are still here, for watching. Super fun. You know, it's even if it doesn't work out, you know, it's nice being able to get some games in, learn some stuff. Would love to not play against this deck again if I can, so I'm gonna take some time. Yeah, it's too bad. You never like to go down in rank, which I thought you couldn't, but no, you just can't go down to you can't go down to like bronze again unless you do, and then it's like, okay, well, that sucks, but like, you know, that's how it gets there. Maybe I could have played, you know, maybe the play was to do Tremaine earlier and just kind of force it. But like with Goat, he's gonna get the lore anyway, and he's gonna choose Goat because he's not stupid. Oh gosh, sorry. I feel like there's this kick streamer. His name's Bossman Jack, and he's a horrible guy. Absolutely horrible guy. But you know, his he every time he's like playing, he's a gambling person, so he does like, you know, slots and cards and whatnot, and loses a lot of money. And he's always like, we need one more, and that's me right now. I'm like, let's get a win, or we'll go down to bottom 5. We'll call it that. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good. You fine with half cut?
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool.
I like the pins.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's just a lot of participation stuff, but still, you know, they make the deck pop.
Oh, for sure. I don't know how I've won the league every week and I don't have all the pins.
Oh man, yeah, it gets there sometimes, man. You know. Oh my gosh. All right, goats for sure. Location. Oh, it's 3 goats. Great. Okay, this is horrible. We're just gonna do 6. I'm gonna do 6. Struck now.
2, 3.
Okay. That's what you call a mole, baby. That's what you call a mole, baby. That's what you do. That is what you do. That is how you plus. Oh my gosh, fantastic! I think especially, I don't know how Emerald Steel operates in this meta. One of my monitors went up. Okay. That's weird. Alright, whenever you're ready, man. Good luck. Ooh, sorry. Give me a second. My sound went off. Okay, I'll go ahead and I will... Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. And I think... Give me a sec. Okay. Because I think my sound may have messed up. Can I just hear you again?
Yeah, can you hear me?
All right, cool. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. The TV
It
just...
looked like it went out for a little bit, so I was like, can you hear me?
Yeah, the TV that's doing my sound, it just kind of shut off. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna ink Mim. We'll play a Chernobog, and then your go. My sound went off. Rocky Dalen, Written Eternity, and Zoa733. Thanks for sticking around with me on my lowest moments.
2 to play a morph.
Okay.
Quest for 2 and Basti.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Brian, why don't you ink the Maui? I don't. They call it a misplay. All right, we'll go ahead and we will we'll take care of it now. I'm gonna have Chernobog hit into Merfolk, and I'll discard a let's do Big Sisu. I don't need her right now. Very sad discard. We're gonna go ahead and ink a Maui. I'll spend 2 to play Flynn Rider, and then your go. That's like a short versus long term type play. I'd say, okay, well, Cisu's going to sit in my hand, and I don't want to lose my current game. I'll figure out the rest of the game, you know.
Ready 3 to shift Robin.
Okay. About to say, no, that's not Robin. I was like, wait a second.
I guess we'll just take out followers.
Okay, you'll take 2. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. All right, no, we're no longer good at this. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Minnie Mouse. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 for Sisu, and then your go.
I'll do 3 to hardcast Stormrage on one.
Okay.
Ink of Clarify.
Okay.
Quest for 2. I guess we'll just pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm glad he's scared. That's exactly where I want him. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and I am gonna ink. I'm gonna ink Maui. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 for another Sisu. 1 for Chernobog. I'll quest for 2 with Sisu. That'll put me at 2, and then your go. He's scared. And like because if he gets Diablo, then I want to be able to take that out. But like if he doesn't have it, then he doesn't have it, and that's fine.
For a beast.
Okay.
And I'll quest for 2.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. How many cards do you have in hand?
2 in hand.
Okay, so that's tough. We're gonna go ahead and quest one with Chernobog, put me at 3 and banish for effect. And the Sisu should be that. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Mim. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play another Sisu. Quest for 4. Put me at right. Yeah, I really don't like inking that big Sisu now, but I was like, ugh. All right, you go.
I'll draw for
I mean, it wouldn't have done me anything other than just give me a big body. Yeah, maybe we can just rush out and quest him out. Because he can't kill my guys. Maybe he'll figure it out. Okay, well, 1 damage to each.
I'll take out 1 with Robin Hood.
Okay,
I have 2 in hand. So
okay, stick 3. He figured it out. It's amazing when it's like, oh, I hope they have an answer. Oh, there's the answer. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm going to quest for 4. That'll put me at 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 for a Mim. I'll get Sisu back to hand. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a Brawl. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play another Sisu, and then your go.
Any cards in it?
I have 0.
Draw for beast. Draw for turn.
Yeah, it's not great.
Dumps. Ink and Ursula for turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 5 for a beast.
Okay.
And 2 for 2 militants.
Okay.
Tinkerbell. 3. Tinkerbell will take out Sisu.
Okay.
And then I'll ping the other Sisu for 2.
Okay.
And I just played then I'll quest for 4.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
That'll be great. That'd be great.
I'm only at 6 ink, unfortunately. So
Okay, I got it.
yeah, I'm just like, oh no, 4, 5, 6, and so I can do as much as I can. How many cards in hand?
0.
Okay. So Sisu is tiny, but that's okay. We are going to. I'll have Sisu just take out Robin Hood. Okay. And then we'll go ahead. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, because you'll have 30, 40, 12, 14, 16, 18. Ooh, you have game and board unless I can take out 2 things. Which I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play Crab. Mim will have her take out a Beast. And then your go.
And I'll quest for 3.
Alright, good stuff, man. Good playing ya.
Well played, man.
Hey.
Good night.
You too. You got a little. you got a little. Brian, what's that appearing? There's something appearing on your on your thing. Oh, what could it possibly be? Oh, what's that? Put a big old dunce cap. Oh shoot. What the hell? It doesn't matter. It's just that's me today. Oof. It's fine. 3-6 is still good. And you know the really purpose of these streams is learning stuff, and that's what we did a lot of today. So, good job. Good job, me. We're still half success rate with this deck. Let's make it even 10. Let's make it even 10. I'm just this is unfortunate for me. Let's just update the text real quick. Let's just go 3-6. Emerald Steel. I almost kind of want to say just go until we win, but that's a very daunting task. Ah, so close.
What's going on, man? All right.
Hello. Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing swell, doing swell.
You found half cut?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Cool.
Doing any DLC or anything like that, man?
I'm gonna be judging over in Vegas. That's always fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck, man.
I get it. 3, 4.
All right. We're gonna need to definitely do a hard shuffle. Actually, no, because I'm looking for just anything. I'm gonna do 5. All right. Good luck, man.
Thanks, Andy. You love
All right. So we're boned.
it. Start us off.
We are fucking boned. Oh my god.
Thinking of a Jim Hawkins here.
Okay.
No, pass to you like that.
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
Sure.
I'm gonna ink a go and also miss my turn 1. Here you go.
Sure thing.
All right.
Draw
So
for turn here. Go ahead and ink a John Silver. And for 2, we'll play a. For 2, we'll play a Smee here.
okay. Okay.
Pass it over to you.
All right. I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink a snake. I'll spend 2 to play Flynn, and you're go.
After that, we'll draw for turn here. We're going to ink a little Robin Hood. And for 3, we'll play a John Silver.
Okay.
Quest this guy out for 2.
Okay.
And pass it over to you.
All right. You take a damage on Smee.
No, he's a captain.
Okay. Cool. Hey, thank you. I'll draw for turn.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's see. It's also a 3/3. We're gonna go ahead and we'll quest 1 with Flynn. That'll put me at 1.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and ink a brawl.
Okay.
I'll spend 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and play Madam Mim. I'll get Flynn to hand. We'll have Madam Mim trade with me,
Sure.
and then you're go.
After that, draw for turn here. We're going to ink a big Captain Hook here. And for 2, we'll play a little Rush Queen.
Okay.
I guess for 2 more, we'll shift out a big version of her.
Okay.
Let's quest Silver out for 1 here. Pass it to you like that.
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
Sure.
I want to go ahead and ink a Flynn Rider. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rabbit, effect to draw. And then you're go.
Okey-dokey. Ready up here.
What a fun hand we have here. We have, for those that are listening in, we have
The Queen.
4 rabbits in hand. Okay.
I'm gonna lose another whole new world.
Okay.
1.
Here's us.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Oh my, that's a lot of rabbits.
Right? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. No B preps. That's fun. And we're at like 4, so we can do a little Mally punishing if you want.
An RLS Legacy and
Okay.
Jolly Roger.
Okay.
And we're gonna pass it like that.
All right. I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn. Let's see. I want to go ahead and I will ink a snake. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Maui. And then what's Jolly Roger's effect?
So it is a characters or gain a rush while they're here, and pirates move there for free.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just take out Queen of Hearts.
Okay.
I'll take 4 damage to me. I'll quest one with Merlin that'll put me at 2, and then your go.
Roger that.
Yep.
Gonna gain 2 legacy.
Okay.
Gonna draw for turn. Go ahead and. Let's go ahead and.
We'll see if I regret not taking out Legacy.
5. We'll play a big Captain Hook here.
Okay.
We'll have him kill the rabbit and then Maui.
Okay, I'll get the draw.
We'll go ahead and ink a. Let's go ahead and ink a Pirate's Life here.
Okay.
Go up 6, and I'll quest this guy out for 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Pass eat.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Chernobog. I want to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Lady Tremaine.
Is that gets rid of him, right?
Yeah. And then your go.
Roger that. I'm gonna draw for turn.
You'll gain 2 from RLS too. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 for the legacy.
Yeah, not taking it. Even though I was worried about like the characters, I'm like, yeah, I probably should have taken out RLS Legacy while I could have. Oh well.
We're gonna go ahead and ink a Pirate's Life. Bring us up 7.
Okay.
We'll play a Smee and a Robin Hood.
Okay.
2 in hand. I'm gonna pass it back to you.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
Sure thing.
I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go ahead and play Maui. We'll have Maui and Tremaine go into RLS Legacy. And then I am going to ink a library. I'll spend 2 to play Madam Mim Snake. I'll get Tremaine back to hand.
Yep.
And then your go.
Alrighty, Roger.
Alright, cool. So he's still going to quest for a lot. I don't know if I win this.
Okay.
And you can say Brian lost to Red. I mean, Red Steel's fun. It's just like, it just if it gets there, I like. Who knows if like the Maui was the wrong play? Because then,
Big Queen here.
yeah, there's another big queen. So like, eh.
For 2, we'll go ahead and play a.
Also, one of the do I have B prep kind of boards? Okay.
We'll run the Little Queen and Smee into Maui.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards off the Queen effect.
Okay.
1, 2. 2 ink left. Let's go ahead and
I could just like
go ahead and ink
play
a
Tremaine, I
Super
guess. Okay.
And for 3, we'll brawl out the snake.
It's not a valid target.
Oh, darn it.
You're good. Yeah, you're good, man.
And, I forgot.
Yeah, she's a 3/3. She's beefy.
Yeah, forget about that darn girl.
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave it at that anyways.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, my quest just fell out.
Yeah. Okay.
That's neat.
All right, we'll go ahead and draw for turn. No crab. That's fine. Let's see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so and doing big Sisu does nothing. And I can't brawl anything either, which is tough. I think I just have to force him to make a decision, which is not what I really want to do, but like it'll be there. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play Tremaine. Is it your choice?
Okay, we'll get rid of. So we're gonna get rid of the queenie here.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a Brawl. I'll spend 1 to play Chernobog. And then I will pass turn.
After that, ready up, draw for turn. Okay, we'll ink a Brawl.
Okay.
To 9. We'll quest out for 2. We'll play another Robin Hood for 5.
Okay. Did you know you run B prep in this deck? Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
Sure.
Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna quest 1 with Chernobog and banish for effect, so I'll be at 3, and I'll draw. We're gonna go ahead and I'll have a Tremaine hit into Robin Hood, so she'll take 3, I'll take 3. We're gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3 to play Mimfox. I'll get Tremaine back to hand.
Yeah.
We'll have Mim Snake finish off Robin Hood.
Okie dokie. Draw 1 off the challenge.
Go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink a Minnie Mouse. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to replay the Tremaine.
Banish Robin.
Yeah. And sorry, no, because Mim didn't attack. Mim was played this turn, so we will. She's not attacked. Do I forget? I don't know your deck. We'll do. Well, I'll regret it later. We'll do 4 into the location. Then you go. I don't know if he has some rush, but the only rush that I know of is the Queen, unless he's doing like Maui plays. If he doesn't Maui play, he doesn't Maui play, and I'm just gonna accept that I fucked up. But like,
We'll play another Jolly Roger.
okay,
With 1, we'll play Captain Hook.
okay,
And trade up into the Fox.
okay,
And then with 6, we will steal 2 lore with Pirate's Life.
okay,
And pass over to you. 0 man.
okay. I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Maui. I'll have him take out a Jolly Roger.
Probably the healthy one, I imagine.
Yeah, yeah, the healthy one. Yeah. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Castle. I'm gonna ink a Flynn, or actually, yeah, ink Flynn Rider, and spend 1 to put Maui in the castle. I'm gonna quest for 2. That'll put me at 3, and then you go.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn here.
Yeah, it's not great, but he's top decking, so if we can just figure out.
And we will pass it out.
Alright, cool. And I'm just gonna fix my lore count. Oh, not my lore, my ink count. 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
by all
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. So I'm at 10. I'm gonna gain 2 from castle, draw 1 for effect, and then 1 for turn. We're gonna go ahead and have Maui finish out the other Jolly Roger. I'm going to go ahead and quest Tremaine for 2. That'll put me at 7. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to Hard Sing Friends. I'll do 1 and 2. I'm gonna go ahead and I will spend 2 to play Mim Snake. I'll get Tremaine back to hand. I'm gonna spend 1 to play Minnie Mouse. I'm gonna spend 1, 2 to get them all in the castle, and then you go.
Roger that. I will draw for turn here.
Can we do this?
We will. Minnie Mouse a 2-body.
Yeah. So she's a 1/3.
Okay, let's brawl her out.
Okay.
And then for 3, we'll play a John Silver.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. I'll gain 2, put me at 9. I'll draw for effect, and then I'll draw 2 for effect. So this is 1 and 2, and then draw for turn. There we go. Let's go ahead. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go ahead and Tremaine the John Silver. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and play Mim Fox, get Tremaine back. I'll spend 1 to put Mim in the castle. I'll quest for 1, put me at 10, and then your go.
Alrighty, roger that. The draw for turn here. We will play an RLS Legacy for 4.
Nice.
Pass it on.
Nice. All right, I'll gain 2. That'll put me at 12. I'll draw 3 for effect. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 for turn. And then we'll go ahead and put this all here. I'm going to go ahead and have Maui and Mim hit into RLS Legacy.
Sure.
I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play another Queen's Castle. 1, 2, 3 to play a Library. 1, 2 to play a Flynn Rider. And 1 to move Flynn Rider into the other castle. And then you're go.
Alrighty. It is not a prep.
Damn.
We'll have to pass it over to you, my friend.
Damn, no worries, man. And then, yeah, I think many things happen. I think I got it somewhere in there.
Yeah, you do, for sure.
Nice. Good stuff, man. Red Steel's a fun color.
I ran out of steam right there at the end.
Yeah, it's a tough thing with the deck. Card draw gets tough in there.
Yeah, I sacked my queen earlier. I was like, I think maybe I should have left her up.
That's how I was, too. There was a point where, like, I kind of let you get too much value off RLS Legacy. I'm like, I could have taken it out, but, live and learn.
Oh, well, man. Hey, GG. I
Hey.
appreciate the match, and have fun in Vegas, man.
Good stuff, man. Have a good rest of your day.
Take it easy, boss.
Yay. I think I only gained... Did I only gain 25 from that? I'm like, dude, let me... We're going to the YouTube VOD. That's why I love YouTube, because I can check everything. Okay, no, because I was at 120, because I lost the other game. So, we gained. Yay. All right. Well, we're ending 4 and 6. We like to see that. I like to see that. Yay. So, yeah. Because once he stops and once I get that much card draw, I just kind of go brrr, all in the field, and we're like, all right, deal with that. So yeah. Really, really good stuff, fun decks. I want to get some good ones. I didn't see a lot of Steel Song, which was crazy. Like, usually, I have to write these down because I haven't been typing them down as much. Ruby Steel. That's a W. And just type it out anyway because I use it for the next day. Yeah, so super fun. Super fun matches. We won some, we lost some. I didn't see a lot of Steel Song. I didn't really see a lot of meta decks. I played a lot of, not jank, but stuff I don't usually see. Because if I look at this video, we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Oh my gosh. Because we played Blurple. Oops, no. And we only played 9 on stream because 1 was during testing. That was Ruby Amber. But then we played Blurple. We played Purple Steel. We played another Ruby Amber. We played Green Purple. Played or I think that was different people. They played a bunch of. We played another Green Steel or Purple Steel. We played. I did a lot of talking. Green Steel or Green Purple. It's getting mad. Another Green Purple. Green Steel, Red Steel, which is crazy. You expect people to, a lot of people are going to their locals to do that, but you would think that you'd see a lot, but it just happens sometimes. And in an event, I would say that I went against a lot of bad matchups. So, do I feel bad? But also 4-6 is still there. That's one off from 5-5. So, good stuff overall. And I really am glad. Thank you everyone who watched. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time, and the views got really big. Thank you. Who's in chat now? So, Rocky Dalen, Written Entity, She Is My Savior, Zoeth733, everyone that came around. Super great to be able to see all those matches. And thank you everyone for the follows. I don't see it because I don't have that installed, but thank you to the people that followed. Unfortunately, you're not going to see me for a week because I'm going to be, I am heading up on Wednesday. I'm going to be going up So I'll be doing that. That is fun. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can find some stuff. But super fun to be able to see all that stuff. Yeah, Wednesday we're leaving. Thursday we are driving to Vegas. Friday, Saturday, Sunday we're there. Monday we leave. So won't probably be streaming again until Tuesday. So sorry to those who enjoyed the stream. If you didn't enjoy the stream, then that's fine. That you aren't not missing much. But yeah, good stuff. Also, it says who is on here. So thank you, Phoenix HS, Honest Ape TV, more lore for sure. I think we are at. It says so. Maybe someone unfollowed me. I hope they didn't. That'd make me sad. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Always a pleasure seeing you. And we will see you whenever. Let's see. Huh. Well, it doesn't matter. We have lots of fun. All right, thanks so much. Bye.